And well, it is okay if you mute yourself, but if you have a silent face in your work, maybe you pop in, open your mic, and talk to the
Oh, for
audience.
sure. Every once in a while, yes, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to have a silent face, have it kind of like a stern one, like
Robert Mitchum, really kind of, come in,
face, that kind of face.
Yeah, like Ian McShane or something. Yeah, just come in really rough.
Whoa! I'm not having that.
Let's bring it more like I can't even remember the actor's name, and we're only just starting the show.
Yeah, we are live.
To do with you, it's probably Stan Boardman.
Ed, no, he's hard faced guy. He had a double barrels. Jason Statham.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's
Jason Statham.
So what is it called? What's the other guy? Bullet Tooth Tony. What's his name?
No, Vinny the footballer.
Oh, Vinny. Yeah.
Just let me throw a few shout outs there. You Scrapping Irish, UK Scrapper, Mike Dando, Romantic, Bristol Boy.
You're live already.
Yeah.
Guido. No, Guido.
Oh my God. He's up there, mate. He's up there.
Check it out. And if in doubt, give it a clout. If in doubt, give it a
clout.
Muriatic acid. Hello, Jason.
Holy fuck, you got 24 people watching already. Man, you're fast, Ian. Holy shit.
No, it's you guys. You're like a babe magnet. You just
That's what Kathy says as well. She said, God, you're fast.
Comes real fast.
She thinks he's been trained by the SAS to get in and out quickly and quietly without anyone knowing they've been there.
Takes 2 hours to get started. Comes real fast.
Well, hey, gentlemen, tonight there's a premiere.
Who's got a premiere?
A premiere?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, your mug.
First time in a live show.
Who's got a premiere? Who's got a premiere? Oh, hang on. Let me know.
Yeah, okay.
He's just showing off the mug there, Ian. You know, the mug. The mug.
The mug.
The mug.
Oh, talking about a mug. Ian, do you still have any one of them Yui showed?
What did Yui show?
Yui showed again.
A Yui mug?
No, that one.
Yes.
Okay, I ask you to grab a tape, put it on, and write on it Guido's.
We'll get you one of them mugs, mate. We'll get you one of them mugs.
Yeah, in 2029.
Because I've already got one here ready for you. Believe it or not. It's here.
Oh no, that ain't right. There's no way on earth that's right, Ian. I'm not having that. Because you just no, that isn't right, is it? Come on, how are you doing that?
Listen, there's a box here with another 50 in. If I could find it, I'll stuff it full just for Guido.
If it ever arrives here in Germany, I will tell you the next live show we do, I have a cigar in my mouth.
Listen, you would have got them last week if my daughter would have agreed to have taken it, but she wouldn't. Wouldn't. Hey, we got Tim's World in. We've also got Jason. You've got Lee from Anfield Road. I'm gonna publicly.
We have the angry blacksmith in the chat.
Yeah, he's all right. The angry blacksmith. Nothing to do with blacksmithing, by the way. Right, Lee. I am going to call you out. You cannot say, "Oh, good vid." 30 seconds to 1 minute after I've uploaded a 14-minute video. There is only who will admit that he says he watched the first 2 minutes and he watched the last 2 minutes. But you put good vid. I'm like, I've just only fucking uploaded it. You can't. You've not watched it. So I do the next vid, and he goes, "Hey, good vid." 1 minute after a 24-minute video. You are called out. You don't watch my videos.
Because it wasn't a good vid.
I don't care if it's sleep or not. At least like skip to the middle bit and go, oh yeah, I comment on something in the middle bit, you know. So there you go, Lee. You've been called out.
Hey, up. Midnight Joker's in. That's who it is. How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate?
Oh, God, making tracks. Yo, making tracks. Now, making tracks, I was watching his video the other day. He was like, in the middle of, he's like, what do they call him? Scrambler bikes.
Yeah.
Goes back to that guy who followed fire engines all over the place.
No.
So he was part of that side. Anyway, making tracks, thanks for popping in. But I watched his video yesterday, and he's like in the middle of a jungle and driving this crosser. I've never rode on a bike myself, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
What about a push bike in?
I've had a time or two on a push bike.
Do.
We got Scrapping Irish in. Hang
Well,
on.
again.
I've kicked him out.
Don't do that.
I meant to make him bigger. Right, there we go.
Yeah, look at
Herman.
that.
Oh, no, this is it. No, this is Canada, guys, right? We've got one person working. We've got the supervisor in the
Yellow jacket.
No, in the check jacket. In the high vis jacket is the health and safety officer.
Oh, yeah.
But we've only got one worker who isn't actually doing anything.
He is. He's making sparks.
And I tell you what, that's the boss.
Okay. The health and safety officer's walked over. He's looking at it. He's going to say, no, that's going to be too hot.
I should hope so. It's supposed to be more. Now get on with it.
I can see an infringement straight away. This guy's not got his lid down. See, he's showing him how to weld.
Hey, Ian, how do you know this?
I have to tell you, because I walk around the factory all day doing exactly the same thing. To guys who've been welding for 20 years, right? They lift the lid up, right? Like, you know, hang on. I'm going to show it.
We can't see you if you're showing us.
I've got to show this properly. Where did the fucking cup go?
Ian, we can't see you because you've highlighted Vince.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we'll go to me.
Okay. Oh, Ian, making tracks broke his left leg and right arm 4 weeks ago, and he's currently in a wheelchair.
Okay, so
Holy moly.
So you're talking to a welder. Yeah. I go. He goes, what? Where you at? They actually smoke under the helmet.
If they're smoking cigars under the helmet, Ian,
well, Ian, I tell you what. In my early years as a welder, I met an old welder, and he also smoked cigars permanently.
But he was paid a lot more money.
What he even while welding. So what did he do? He made a hole in his helmet to stick the cigar through, you know. I
tell you, I've seen some things at our place. You know, I've seen a guy, and he can. Hang on, he has a singing. He's only about that big.
Yeah.
And he goes, and the cig's on the inside.
Yeah.
You know what? What you want? What you want? You know what? Fuck off. Puts the helmet down and carries on welding. Hey, we got Clement.
Bill Clement's in. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, they're having an argument. He's taking his helmet off. He's going to throw it down and saying, "Get stuffed. If you think you can weld, you do it." That's it. He's walking off the job. Yes. Fuck you.
He's coming to tell you to get on with it, Ian.
He say,
what the fuck is that guy talking about in there?
He's talking about he's commending your workspace and the way you do your work.
I can hear him talking through my helmet. I can hear what fucking racket he's making.
Well, I tell you, Vince, you have to go back tomorrow and watch the video.
Yeah?
You have to do that.
Is he making fun of me or what?
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. That's just good.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
We have finally established that Herman is the health and safety executive.
Yeah.
And I think he's closing you down.
He's the executive assistant.
There's too many infringements, he said. We're closing you down.
Holy wow, Ian. You got 30 people. You got 30 amazing people watching out there. That's great.
34. I see 34.
Okay, 34 people and only 19 that's clicked yes. But then we've got 3 in Wales who's clicked no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's always a thumbs down from Wales.
No, 20 had a thumbs up. And two in Wales, who gave you a thumbs down, and me.
Eventually, we'll show you what Tommy's working on. He's working on a bit of a sign. He's a big Ford fan. He's got a couple old Mustangs, a 60. Tommy, how old are your Mustang? What year are your Mustangs?
I got 67 and I got 69.
67 and a 69 Mustang. So he's motor right, the whole ground right up.
But no Shelby.
No Shelby, eh, Tommy? No Shelby? No Shelbys. No Shelbys.
Oh, no. Okay. So he's only got the budget ones then.
Listen, look who we've got here.
Oh,
Allspeech Andy.
From Australia.
Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Wow.
Now, we're talking about a guy here who goes way, way back. 4 years ago.
Hey, Andy.
4 years ago. Yeah, it's like 4 years ago and about 7 Maverick drones. He keeps losing them. Keeps like sending up into cliffs and just leaving them. Sorry, Andy. I know it's painful. It must be painful when you lose a drone. And you know where it is because you was watching it when it went where it went. You know? We got Simple Money. Hey, Vandal Vlogs. 3 are watching. Okay, well, you know, I don't really care who watches, to be honest.
No, he said 3 flakes are watching.
Oh, 3 snowflakes.
Yes, look a bit closer. Pop them other glasses on. You know, like I showed you earlier on, where you pop the other glasses on because it helps the magnification. Yeah, and then you'll be able to see what you're doing.
Oh, no, I can't be a trying to find them.
Hello, my name's Ian. Welcome to my shed. I'm a little bit tipsy.
Oh, we got a visitor from Scotland. Born in Scotland. It depends what about in Scotland you are. You're like that way, almost Iceland, Scotland. Or are you kind of like just over at border, like Scott's Corner, Scotland? Or you're like an Edinburgh or a Glasgow kind of, or are you like Ali Mack, which is like, well, I've never understood where he's from. He's up there somewhere. Oh,
now,
just sake, Alexander Smith, who I can't even understand what he says.
now you've completely annihilated that impersonation of
A Scottish
anybody
person.
else. Yeah, well, I mean, it was just fantastic. It was almost as good as my impression of a Wiganer.
I must admit, Huey, the video that Vince sent was a better impersonation of a Wiganer.
Yeah, but the thing was,
that one. Yeah.
the thing was, my impersonation was an impersonation of Vince impersonating you.
Hey, CC Scrap says, "Did I strip that motor?" Oh no, I didn't. It'll all come clear in a video that I was going to put up tonight.
A 10-part video.
But hang on, there is 3 reprobates. Is that the right word? Reprobates.
Ooh, he swallowed the dictionary today.
Him, and him. And instead of me editing a video, they convinced me to come up on live.
Hold on, whose idea was it to go live?
And as I was saying, Guido,
Your idea to go live.
I'm listening.
I thought you was frozen. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to keep my.
Well, I tell you what, buddy. I was the only one of us 4 who said no.
Yeah.
And you talked me into that fucking live show.
Only for half an hour.
Yeah, for your half an hour, which means it stops maybe at round about 2 o'clock my time.
It all depends.
Yeah, I thought so.
It all depends on how early he falls off the chair.
Oh well, earlier tonight we talked about the challenge, and I said, grab a bit of feeder rods.
You were saying,
shut up, Ian. I'm talking.
I thought you were going to say grab a granny then.
No, grab a handful of welding rods and make something out of it. The idea behind this is we should not figure out what we are going to do. We just should say we all pick the same materials and make something. That's the better challenge, I think.
Oh, Huey's gone. Bye, Huey.
Yeah, okay, ignore me.
Bye, Huey.
So it's only you and me, Ian.
Well, do we need anyone else?
No.
Oh, Vince is back.
You're my older brother from another mother.
Well, that's right. I'm not very special then. Hey, fuck you. Jesus. I'm the guy who brought you guys all together.
Hey, no, I can't deny that. Vince is definitely the glue.
Yeah.
But he does send some very questionable material.
Yeah, he's the sticky stuff.
Special glue.
Yes.
I gotta go make it. You guys keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves.
Vince is like that guy Gavin from Autoglass who will fill your crack with his special
come on, go back to work, Vince.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I've not actually seen him do anything yet.
He was the one with the helmet on.
He made some sparks.
He looked at it. Hey. Bye, CC Scraps. See you later. Well, come on. It's all down to you, Huey. I'm shy. Oh, by the way, did I mention I was 11,000 subs?
I think you did, yeah. I'm pretty sure you mentioned it to us a little while ago.
Oh, God. I was 11,000 subs last week. Then it went 11,001. I thought, oh, great, made it. Yeah! 1096 the day after. I went, okay, maybe not. Day after, 1087. I'm like, okay, I've lost quite a few. and it gradually grabbed up, and I'm now 11,001.
Is that when you sent me that nasty message saying that I frightened away some of your subs?
Possibly. Then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be sub 11,000 again. I tell you what.
Anyway, I've got your package. It's arrived. I've got your package. All right.
Panty sniff.
That'll be winging its way to you.
I tell you what. What was I going to say then? YouTube's been strange this week. I tell you, well,
Why?
strange. I've been getting like Jason, the guy who here but isn't never here. You know?
Oh, the ghost.
They go, okay. So he commented on a video 2 years ago. And then all this week, I've been getting comments from people I know, from videos a year ago. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? They're going, yeah, great vid. Thank you very much. I'm like, you know, you've not watched that vid a year ago and just commenting to me now, you know. So I reached out and I spoke to Shark Scrapper, and he said the same thing. He went, no, this is, I've been getting people commenting saying, hey, great, you know, love the video, but from 7 months ago. So I think it's just when the clocks went back, it messed YouTube up.
Possibly.
I don't have these problems.
It could be, or it could be that somebody clicked a thumbs on something that then tells them that they like it, and your video's in some way connected to that, and then all of a sudden, bingo, your video gains a bit of traction again. Don't know, mate. I'd guess at probably that. I don't think it's anything to do with the clocks, mate. We can't claim that for everything, you know. Claim it for getting up late for work.
I know.
You've got a question from Chris the Spinning Wood Dodger, who says, after watching the numerous live streams from various train stations last week, was there a reason for the all-day pub crawl?
Short answer, the very short answer is
beer.
No. Some people had dropped out, and I was the only person daft enough to agree to go on it.
Sean Crossley's hit the nail on the head. He said, Ian, I'm in Bolton. They might have only just watched your vids from years ago. Some of them may only have got internet.
Excuse me, Huey, you know when you said I'm from Bolton, it's more like I'm from Bolton.
Oh,
I'm from Bolton.
Bolton.
I'm from Bolton.
No, in my shed. Is it similar to that?
Oh, I don't have sheds up there in Bolton.
Hold on. Why has Vince put a hat on? Is he trying to incubate his head so his hair will grow?
Listen,
no way.
Night Scrapper. I've been to the Anvil Yard today. I've been talking to Ellie. I said to Ellie, Night Scrapper been in? Because I also know your real name. Has Night Scrapper? No, he's not been in. So your sticker is still behind the counter. Hang on, sorry, what's happened?
Bill Clement's the reason you're getting it, because he says he's just started going back to check all your old videos to catch up. You will have a very, very long
journey.
Falling asleep every other video.
Oh, you hurt me.
No, you by your own volition said that you put them out there so people can get to bed early and get to sleep. I'm not having that.
Okay, so true. So going back to Chris Spinning Wood Dodger. Oh, a wood dodger. That sounds a little bit dodgy. I don't know.
No, that was a 10-year.
Yeah, end of the day, the short story, the longer story. I'll give you the short story. The longer story is there's a dad and his son, and they work on the oil rigs. Far away, I don't like Thailand way, and the son had come back early, the dad was due to follow up like 2 days beforehand, and they decided to have a meet up with all the friends, go on this ale trail, but the dad got held up, so there were 2 spaces free on the whole thing that had been arranged.
Oh, there you go, free.
Oh, it was free. I didn't spend a penny. So my boss, who's a friend of this guy, Jamie's dad, Stephen, rang me up and said, "Have you ever been on something called the Ale Trail?" I said, "No." He said, "Do you fancy going?" I said, "What will it cost me?" He said, "Nothing." I said, I'm on. I'm on
it like a bonnet, said Ian, and shot over there. They said, "You're a bit keen. It's not till Saturday. It's only Thursday."
We've got Ken's small engines in. We've got Grandpa Kevin. Now, the only disappointing thing is, I think where I was it was only me head to do a video about the real ales in every pub.
Brutus is in.
I concentrated too much on just doing a live stream in every pub. And as I got drunker and drunker, the live streams got worse. And this is poor English. Sorry, Guido, this is poor English.
Okay.
They got worse and worser.
It's a good job you didn't stay on the train. You could have ended up in Worcester.
Somebody reckoned that I might have ended up asleep on the train in Pancreas, wherever that is.
St. Pancras.
Yeah. Hey, Bert. Hey, Kevin. Now, I don't think these guys have still actually done anything. The health and safety guy is saying, "I think that's going to be too hot." The supervisor's looking, and the guy,
he's got his hands in his pockets. There's nothing going on there now.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Oh.
He looks like he saved you a seat, Ian.
Noisy.
I'll tell you what sort of cup is that you've got?
The cup. Show us the cup again.
Where did these come from?
Herman brought them round for you. Oh, Vince is always showing off his nuts, isn't he? Right, show us the cup.
He don't hear us.
He don't want to show you the cup.
Oh, hang on, he's going to get his willy out.
Yeah.
That's too big. You know the lady.
Can do the same.
He's not going to show you that cup because it's a bit, little finger in the air cup.
Oh, he's had one. We'll see what happens.
See, he's got the snowblower out as well. There you go.
Hang on. What is that? Is that one what you... Is that a double ender?
When you go to the grocery store, they give you like a little package of kids modeling clay. They shouldn't give me packages of kids modeling clay. It's a big.
Yeah, but Vince, is that life size?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to worry about there,
I'm proud of that. No problem.
It's not the size that attracts the flies, is it, mate?
That's it, Huey. That's it. Well, Huey, it's always the performance, isn't it?
Yeah, this is it, mate. It's all about the performance. It's certainly big enough to fill a pram. That's all I've heard.
Well, Kevin's got it on the net, nailed it.
Yeah. Must be in Canada. That's because he's got the snowblower out already. We can't hear you. You've muted.
There's one there. Two over there. Two more in the back shed.
How much snow you planning on having? I think you need 5 snowblowers. It's going to tell him in a minute. Shut that grinding up.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Our grandpa Kevin says actually what gave it away was the Tim Horton sweatshirt. don't you get them anywhere else then? Are they only in Canada? Is that a bit like going to Primani's in Britain?
Oh God, I've gone.
What? You've gone what?
I've gone bug-eyed because I need a wee.
Oh, ain't you got
You need what?
Ain't you got the Dyson tumbler there? Better go and water the plants again then, Ian. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, he's muted himself this time for a change. I thought we were going to have a repeat performance of the Dyson bucket.
Oh,
You remember the Dyson bucket, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah. And we don't want no repeat performance of that, especially if he leaves the microphone on.
Mm. Oh yeah. Well, today I was helping out a workmate. He has a neighbor who is selling antiques, you know.
Yeah.
And he got all this old fences and gates with that ornaments in it. You know them?
Yeah.
And some are broken, and they need a repair. And he is doing my workmate is doing the repair. And he asked me, Guido, can you help me out? I said, okay, do it on Friday afternoon. So I went with him to his garage, and we started. He showed me that gate. You have never seen so much rust on a gate. Never. And it's
how are you going to treat it?
Well, grind it with a wire brush, and and then try to weld it with MIG as good as you can. And some parts are broken. Some of these ornaments it's all made from flat, and are broken. And he had pieces of them, and then we figured out how to put the pieces in. And one was a little bit bent, and he said, "Hey, that's bent." I said, "No, it need to be like this. Why? Because it's old."
Yeah, it's got to be like that. Because if I bend it back, it'll snap.
Yeah. But I've never seen so much rust on a gate. Never. There are 60 millimeter round bar in it, and some of them was like 6 millimeter. So what should I do with them? Okay, I clean it up a little bit and then fill it up. Okay.
What you should have said to him is, "Why don't you just buy some new gates? Look, I know a man who can make you some."
No, the point is the people want the gates like this. They want them old gates, and it has to look old and rusty and all that stuff.
What is Vince doing? It's like something from the Generation game. He just keeps coming past with random objects. Somebody's just asked, the bored old fart said, "Is this the grumpy old fart show?" Of course it is.
Yes.
Do we look like we're having a game?
You're in the right show. Of course.
Ian, get down the optician. Take your mic off mute.
Yeah, better.
Yes. Yeah.
Get yourself down the opticians this week.
Why?
Get you some proper glass, because you keep going like that when you're looking at the screen. Yeah, and that's not all alcohol.
That's true.
So, is this the Grumpy Old Fart Show, Ian? Is that true?
Is that a number 2? No, I took the opportunity to put some wood in the hole as well.
What, you had a wank?
What did you say? You stick some wood up your hole?
Yeah.
Oh, Will Higgs. Hello, Will.
Oh, Will.
Can't believe it.
Gonna make a fire. It's getting cold out.
Ian's got a fire.
Hmm?
Ian's fire's on. He's got one.
I mean, it's short sleeve, me. It's like outside. It's like frogs are like, no.
We're used to it here in Canada. If you get cold, you just make a fire and warm up again. That's no big deal.
What's the temperature over there?
Today, right now, it's actually very warm today. It's plus, was it +1 or +2 right now? Not bad.
Yeah, that's warm. Hello, mate.
Kevin, you're honoured. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
We're being very, very, very selective tonight.
Yes.
I want to know.
I was very selective tonight too.
No, if you can't talk, don't come up.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, have I not seen you over on ARW?
I don't know. Have you?
Amateur Redneck Workshop?
Maybe.
Have I?
Could be.
With, I can't remember his name now.
I can't remember his name
Oh,
either.
Chuck.
Chuck?
Chuck. No? Different guy.
No, he's gonna say he's taking the 5th on that. I'm afraid
He is, I guess.
I'm taking the 1st through the 9th. Come on.
we don't watch the same crazy stuff that you do, Vince.
I guess not, eh?
I mean, you'll be off to watch your mate Kevin later, won't you, Mr.
There's
C?
There's something up
C.
on the wall here that
Yeah.
somebody sent me. I can't imagine who sent me that.
Yes. Which one? Which one,
The
Kevin?
one that I'm pointing to was sent to me.
Let's see them, Kevin. Let me see all the ones you got there. Let's have a look.
Sent to me, and that was included.
Yeah. Strange that. So
I'm waiting for Ian to send me the one that he made new.
oh, the new
Well,
one.
Kevin, I tell you, you have to wait a long, long time.
Well, listen, I've got to tell you now, there is only 3 left.
I'll
in
take
the
them.
whole world.
There's only 3 left.
And if you give me the addresses for the other 2 people to send them to, I'll be more than happy to dole them out.
They're, they were a mistake. They should have been a cup, like that. So I ordered them and I got a sticker. And I'm like,
I ordered the cup,
a sticker. I ordered a cup. So, I don't know.
You want my address? Oh, wait a minute. You have my address.
I've got your address. Now, I have got Guido buddy here.
Oh,
So, say, guten evening to Ken Small Engine.
I could barely hear you guys on my phone. I don't know why.
You can barely hear him?
Barely.
Barely.
Wow.
Slouch,
hit the mic.
barely.
Ken, what is it? What is it? An iPhone?
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
Yeah, throw it away. It's Apple.
It went low.
Yeah.
I could barely hear you guys.
It's crap.
Guido, what are you saying? This phone is like 8 years old and it's still working. It's not working very well, but it's working.
It's still working.
Yeah, but you at that time you bought it.
Thanks, Mike. Nice guy.
What was it? Who was that guy? The Apple founder. Who was that? His name?
Oh yeah, I know who you mean.
Steve
That know his
Jobs?
name. Yeah.
Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blowjob.
Steve Jobs.
Blowjob.
Well, you bought it in a time Steve Jobs was there.
Ian, I'm going to try another phone. I'll be back.
Christmas is coming. We'll wait for you.
Mhm.
Christmas is coming, so is Mrs. Claus. Santa only comes once a year, but when he does, by golly, he fills the stockings.
Thanks for popping in, mate. Scrapping Irish. Thanks for popping in.
See you later,
Yeah.
Scrapping Irish.
Come on,
You're all
Ian,
bad.
you got to send me the new sticker. I can't let E-Waste Mike get away with having one.
Listen, I promise.
Don't promise, because promises are made to be broken.
No,
Yeah.
one of these last three will be yours.
Which one? Which one? I want to see which one will be his.
I will wait for it, but I certainly won't hold my breath.
The only way you're going to get one of them is if I get another one.
How about now, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Different
Who?
phone.
Who? Who? Can hear who?
Who? Who? What do you mean saying
Who?
boo?
You won't scare me.
There we go. Oh, good evening.
You are, Ian. That's how you wear glasses. You have to be look.
Oh,
Is that any better now, Ken?
Mike says
Oh,
that
it's
because
now,
he really likes me.
Oh yeah.
Well, I bet you are on an Android.
No, actually, I got two iPhones. I got a work iPhone and this is my personal one now. The work one, I don't know, for some reason it really muted you guys down.
They use the crappy services from Apple.
Well, it's an iPhone 10, and this one here is called an iPhone Plus or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
cheap one.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna get for $400 or $500?
A
Well,
cheap
you
one.
have to pay for it, right?
No, this one you have to pay normally. I think it's $30 a month for a year or something.
That's all right.
Yeah. Just came from Mom's beef and barley soup. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, but I had to cut an acre of land. You know.
Yeah, look at that. Tim.
The trouble was, you were still, but there was somebody moving behind you. I was giving the game away.
Hey, Tim Hortons is the Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, they both suck.
well, what's he screwing on there?
I'd rather drink toilet water than Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, I can't say that I blame you.
My wife though drinks 3 extra large or 3 large a day.
Now you know where your money is going.
I'm telling you, it's like $4 a pop. It's ridiculous. Well, at least it's not like Starbucks where you got to take out a mortgage and give them the deed to your house when you buy a coffee. You know.
Yeah. Starbucks is 10 times worse than Dunkin' Donuts.
And what they say, Starbucks when you order coffee, minimum's what, 9 words? Mocha, frappe, latte, chino, batata. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, listen, me and my missus, we went into it's called Next Costa Coffee. Right, there's only one person in front of me. I think not a problem. The guy stood there and he went, "Can I have 3 frappuccinos? Can I have 1 frappuccino with semi-skimmed with almond milk? Can I have it with, fucking marshmallows in?" And I'm like, "No, get 3 coffees and fuck off."
Yeah, by the time he was done, you were ready for dinner.
My father-in-law was in a coffee shop one day. He goes, "Get the fuck out of here. Give me a light and sweet."
I just go spoon, coffee, milk. See you later.
You want to see a good video on that? Watch The Kid from Brooklyn. That video on ordering a coffee, unbelievable.
What is it called? The Kid from Brooklyn?
Kid from Brooklyn. He's an older guy from Brooklyn, New York, and he walks in and he goes, "All I wanted was a goddamn coffee. They want to sell me a mocha frappuccino." Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. He goes, "I went in a fucking diner, $4.25, got 2 egg sausage, and I got a fucking Danish too, and I gave her a tip for less than a fucking Starbucks." Oh, the guy's hilarious. Hilarious.
I don't get the whole flavored coffee thing.
No,
Nah.
no. And I certainly don't get that cold coffee thing.
I don't like iced. Oh,
No,
iced coffee.
I don't get none of that. But I do occasionally, because the garage that's behind us, or in front of us, should I say, has one of their Costa coffee machines, I do get to see what fucking comes out of it when it fucking cleans itself, and it's fucking disgusting. So excuse my French, but I won't be drinking any of that in a hurry. It's rank. And it smells worse than rank. So I'm not having no coffee out of no machine, ever. No, keep it. So Ian, the challenge then. Your bicycle spokes that you're going to use to weld.
What a great idea that is, Huey. We all get a bunch of bicycle spokes and we make something for them. Now, I know from the technical welders, they say it's not possible.
Guido, I have a feeling we may enjoy this. I have a feeling we may actually enjoy this.
What we're talking about.
Bicycle spokes.
That's light welding.
Well, I told him that bicycle spokes are alloy, and I said, Ian, have you ever seen a bicycle spoke rust? No. Ask yourself why. And then Ian came back, yeah, but years ago I did gas welding on it. Yeah, gas welding is a completely different thing.
Yeah. Totally different.
Yeah, but I think that old dinosaur wouldn't understand that.
I think that we should let him get away with it.
Bicycle spokes. Right. Scrappers. Okay,
Ian, don't do that again.
I muted you. Fuck off. Right. So anyway,
you can mute me as much as you want. I can unmute me.
He muted me as well, mate. So I won't worry about it.
Well, I won't disappear you because friends don't do that. Anyway, listen. Here's the challenge. When you get a load of bicycles, you cut the spokes out the wheels, right? And you make, I don't know, knitting needles out of them. I don't really know.
I know what we'll do, Ian. We'll put them on the lathe. Oh, I forgot yours is in bits.
We'll make chopsticks out of them. Right. Anyway, so Guido says, the challenge is to get a load of rods. He did say you get a load of welding rods. That was his challenge. Get a load of welding. No, he did say TIG rods.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, why can't you use bicycle spoke wheels as TIG rods?
Okay.
I used to use them as gas welding rods when I was a nipper.
Okay. The way I look at it is you can go for it. I, on the other hand, I'm going to bloody struggle.
There you go. Use the spokes from the bikes parked at the station.
It sounds like a plan. Just go down and cut them all off.
Yeah, just
take your battery grinder.
Yeah, right. Bundle flog. Yeah, he's got to hit the nail on the edge. Bicycle bolts are basically
spokes. Bicycle spokes.
I'm having a inebriated problem at the moment.
Some of the bicycle spokes are stainless steel. The higher end,
and some of them, as Guido pointed out, are an alloy. So, Ian, stop doing that.
What? I can't help that. I'll explain that in a moment.
It's because you are actually related to the Queen, aren't you?
No, look who we got in, Mad Kiwi. Hello, Mad Kiwi. Now, Mad Kiwi had an operation, bad operation.
Mad Kiwi.
Obviously, he's got through it.
Well, Bert says he thinks they're from stainless, but they aren't because Ian, grab a magnet.
Yeah, don't even try to make out you ain't got a magnet. You have hundreds and hundreds.
Hang on, I don't have to reach it. I only have to reach up here, over the top of my head. Oh, they're all magnetic.
Yeah,
I told you.
So there you go, steel. So I can TIG weld with them.
You TIG weld with them.
You go and try it.
Let's don't forget to film it because we need to see this.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
Told you. I've got a TIG welding set. I bought it a year ago. I've never even switched it on. And he gave me a 3-month warranty. So I kind of hope it works. Right.
Was it a warranty or a grunty?
It was and when he
3 months grunty.
but the thing is, unlike that piece of shit you bought, Huey. Woo!
You better get your handbag at dawn.
This is a synergy machine. I don't actually know what synergy means. I think it means you move one dial and all the other dials react to that dial.
No, what it means is it'll synergize you when you press a button.
No. Basically, Ian is right. Basically.
No.
Right, hang on. WTF, mate, says, what am I going to do now? I'm going to show these peasants that you can TIG weld with bicycle spoke wheels. That's what I'm going to show.
And we're going to enjoy the show because they're only that long, so they're going to get bloody hot. Let's just go down that route. And don't forget, you've only got one.
Oh, don't forget to tell
because
Ian will do it.
The other one's here.
Well, Huey, don't forget, Ian is going to do that in a live show.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I will do it in a live show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ian's lovely. He gave me some TIG welding gloves for my TIG welder, but he's only given me the same hand. I've got 2 left-hand gloves.
Okay.
So that's okay for feeding the rod in, so I'll be okay. But Ian's only got right hand. He's knackered.
Hang on, no, I have another pair just like that here.
Yeah, but they're right hand. You're going to burn your hands, boy. I'll be able to feed the rod in.
Oh, I think somebody's kind of
they thought you were going to pinch one off.
Somebody's understood and cut straight through that, and it's like, you're talking shit. But we'll never. I still no. Listen, I was brought up. No, I learned to weld on bicycle spokes and gas welding. I don't see there's a difference. However,
that's okay.
I will prove myself wrong. All right, on a live video.
All right, I'm gonna go in for dinner, so I will say good night.
Au revoir.
Good night.
Kevin, always a pleasure. Thanks for popping up, pal.
See you later, mate.
Don't
Thanks
forget
for having you here.
Ian, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll send you the address.
Oh my God, Sunshine Cooper. Hello, Sunshine.
Oh, I do apologise. I read that wrong, Ian. It looked like she said, hello, Ian the Queen.
I know, no, me and Sunshine go way, way back, right back to the beginning. Maybe.
That's how she knew that you were a queen. Is that what you're saying?
200 subs. Now that I've reached 11,000 subs, I mean?
God.
Sunshine's way there down at the beginning.
Oh, God, Ian. Why did you have to do that?
Oh. I'll wake up tomorrow, I'll be 10,860. Honestly, YouTube is shocking. It's just like you think, oh, yes, I've reached a goal. And it
Oh, no, I haven't.
takes it away from you. Poof, gone.
It's to give you more incentive to get out there and make another video. That's what it is.
Gentlemen, I got to hit it too. I got to go to dinner. So I'll say to Guido, Auf Wiedersehen.
Bis die Tage.
See you on the other side. I got to try that Tim Horton coffee as long as it doesn't give me diarrhea.
Yeah.
See you later.
Night, everybody.
Thanks. Now, Guido said Auf Wiedersehen. Guido said something like that, which sounded like Auf Wiedersehen. I'll see you soon. And Guido said, blah, 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 which sounded
He
like
said
not,
the only.
not,
I'm going to translate it for you, Ian. He said goodbye, and I said see you soon.
right. It sounded like not if I see you soon. Not if I see you first.
But it was see you soon.
Yeah. So
What I said was bis die Tage.
Thanks.
Chicago.
Hey, we got boats. We got boats in the house. Hello, boats. How's our half hour going on?
Okay, so far for the half an hour. We've so far managed 55 minutes, so not quite.
We've still got the 3 thumbs down, which is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. What's going to happen? It just means that the YouTube algorithm isn't going to recommend to them that they watch any more of these videos. So they've done what it's supposed to do.
Right. Whoa.
Oh, I'm seeing smoke. What's happening? Herman's off.
The health and safety guy's just walked off.
He's shocked beyond belief. He can't close the site down. He's tried.
I reckon he's gone back to his car to get his manual.
Vince hasn't got his hands in his pocket.
Oh, you see that? There's a pair of gloves thrown down then.
That looked like a gauntlet being thrown. I think that was a challenge.
There was a pair of gloves. He said, basically, I don't care if my channel's monetized or not. He said, fuck you, go. I'm the welder.
There's fire going out there now.
I thought that was your gloves that were burning.
It is, yeah.
I thought there was a truck burning.
It's a Toyota. Battery catches fire.
That could be worse. Could be a Tesla.
It's gone now. We've got it off. Right. Somebody said, got in the chat there, is Mad Kimi my Antipodean friend? He is, but also Gaffer's my friend.
WTF Mike said, is he welding with bike spokes too? No. The rest of us are steering well clear of that one. We want to see Ian attempt that, and possibly get some good gloves to do it with.
Well, I think it is going to be a good show. Ian first time in his entire life TIG welding, and then using bike spokes. That will be good.
I will. I promise. That's as soon as I've got my bench cleared. I will.
Don't believe him. Don't believe him, Guido. Ian has TIG welded before.
I haven't. I've never TIG welded.
Ian's a professional TIG welder. That's how come he made his way into the office. He was so good at it, they went, Ian, it'd be best if you get off the shop floor and get up in that office.
I tell you what, in his former life, he was a pipeline welder. But that's a big secret. Don't tell anyone.
Listen,
don't tell anybody.
Guido, anyone who can weld TIG, who can stick weld upside down is a god in my eyes.
Why?
Anyone who can stick weld upside down and not get hot spatter on themselves, now that's a god.
Yeah, somebody can weld going up and then up and then. It's like those people who climb mountains. Like, Fred Dimner, he went up and then he went across. Like, that's not possible. No, you can't weld up.
Well, Ian, stick welding uphill isn't a big problem. If you got your proper settings, the amperage on the right way and all that thing, it is just welding like a Christmas tree. Always triangles. That's it.
Oh, look, WTF milk. WTF milk? Who's milk? Milk. Sorry. Start again.
Somebody slap him up the side of the head because he seems to be stuck like an old record player.
WTF, Mike? I tell you what, you watch out. I'll be dipping my spoke in and out like a pro.
Bored old fart says
let's
he
move on.
can't wait to see the spoke spatter in the face.
Listen, I am.
Don't warn him. Don't.
Whoa! I am used to spatter.
He's used to spatter. Most of his neighbours keep doing that to him for these late night shenanigans. When he sees them in the street the next day.
Oh my God! Look who we've got here live. CC Scraps.
Hey.
Everybody,
Hello, CC.
how you doing?
And where's your beloved woman?
Say again?
Where's your beloved woman?
He's making dinner. She come in, but she says she has her shirt off.
Well,
Ian's non-judgmental. He doesn't judge.
we're not judgmental here.
I overheard you guys talking about welding, right? I just started at a welding company. I work in the service department. We fix Millers, Lincolns, E-Stops, all sorts of stuff. It's crazy.
Well, if you ever run out of welding rods, you know what to do. Contact Ian and he'll give you some bike spokes.
What I need to know is, do you ever mend style work stuff?
They won't have that over there yet. Why would they have that over there yet? I'm not going to.
What?
No, it's that Guido there is he's a very much pronounce it now, Guido.
What?
I'm not like the welder.
Stahlwerk.
Stelwerk. And he's a good range of welding set, and you buy something, it gives you you buy this stick set and you get 10 years warranty with it.
7.
If you get them wet, they're no good though, or damp. Like if they get any kind of moisture in them, they can get weird, from what I hear.
Well, I have my welding set. I have it in the garage. I have it there now for almost 2 years. No problem at all.
See you later, Bert.
Yeah, bye, Bert. Those Stelwerk sets to find, you use them twice in 2 years, then you sell them on. You know what I mean?
They sell them there too. They service them, sell them. I'm starting a welding class. Actually, I can take all the welding classes they offer. I start MIG on Monday. So, I mean, I've MIG welded before, but I'm not very good at it.
Hey, join the club. I'm not very good at it either.
You're a pretty good welder, man. I've seen some of the welds you put down. They're not bad, dude.
But I tell you what, I am a grinder god.
Nah, I don't believe it, man. You can grind pretty good too, but I've seen you lay some pretty good welds.
CC, just ask him about the pig leg.
No. A long time ago. Hey, look who we got here. Grant McIntosh. Hello, Grant.
Hey, put a shirt on and come say hello.
Hiya, Grant and Boats. How you doing?
You guys might not know Grant, but I tell you what, I got an interest in worm farming. And Grant,
that's it.
Grant's there at the top of the tree at worm farming. But it's dead interesting. It's like I was asking him questions. How do you know, a worm's had another worm? And he'll show you a worm cast. And he's like, I'm going to dig up my old garden and have a look, see if I can find any worm casts.
I've had a go at another worm, you know what I mean? Like,
Hi.
hello.
There you go.
Kill him now because dinner's done.
Oh, it's Mrs. CC Scraps. Yo, Mrs. CC Scraps.
Yes. Hi.
That was Ian.
I'm sweating to death. I just made a huge amount of food.
Let's go look at this food real quick, guys.
Come on.
Then we'll
It's time for dinner. Come on.
yeah, let's go look at So she makes you can explain it, but this is what she made.
Let's see.
Holy moly! Right, pull up a chair. Let's tuck in.
Hang on, is that for you for tea?
Yeah.
Tell them what it is.
Enchiladas over Spanish rice, poblamos stuffed, and I made some meatball taco bowls.
Nice.
He'll give you a Food Network bird's eye, y'all.
Nice. You better tuck into that before it goes cold. That looks lovely, mate.
Yeah, I'm about to, man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. Thanks for having me, Ian. It's great talking to all y'all. We'll see you on the next videos.
Catch you later.
We'll see you.
Stroll. I'm not sure which I'd eat first.
I'm officially jealous now. I could quite happily tuck into that. So can we have a close up on Vince's workshop and see how progress is going? And it's over to our roving reporter, Vincent Osterpowicz. I don't look like there's much work going on there. No, I'm looking. I think I'm looking at three blokes that are.
Oh, Guido! Oh, you bitch!
Yes, Ian, but I'm your bitch.
Abby. Hang on. So here we go back to somewhere in the just past Saskatchewan in
near Saskatchewan.
No, Ian, get away from the Saskatchewan.
All right,
call it anywhere in a white Canadian wilderness.
Okay, here we have
Here he is, Bigfoot himself.
Okay, so. Well, what have you actually done in the last hour?
It's a slow process.
You can say that again.
It's a slow process.
No, put it back on. Don't get me wrong, you know oil painting, but put it back on.
It's a slow process. We're making a sign. So we just got finished making the big letter for the sign, and now we got to wrap it. Okay. You guys know, you make a sign, then you got to make a border wrap around it if you're going to have it, to install lights or anything in it. Just like that fish light of mine, you fuckers never watched. Remember that one, that video?
Whoa. I think pretty sure. I think you'll find I watched it. Don't make me save you a seat.
I feel like a cast out, like Ally Mack or something. All handmade. Who's all handmade?
Oh, that'd be our mate.
I don't know.
That'd be our mate Guido. You know the guy who sends these lovely stickers out. You know.
Yeah, he'd be the guy who.
He like them. Yeah,
he'd be the guy. He welds tiny little sticks and things together.
Yeah, but Ian, I don't think you've got as many sticks as Guido has.
That's true.
I think you're going to struggle with this.
Or the imagination.
I think you're going to struggle a little bit with this this challenge myself.
What?
Are we going to have a challenge? Is that what we're going to do finally?
Yes, we're having a challenge.
The challenge is get a bunch of bicycle rods
and make something with them.
That's so typical Ian. The only thing I said, and that was the easy part, grab about 5 kilos of thick welding rods and make something out of it.
Nobody else has that many TIG welding. I don't want to weld it. I don't want to waste all my TIG welding rods.
Well, I have, and I have in my garage at the moment 5 kilos of 3.2 millimeters, 5 kilos of 2.4 millimeters, and 5 kilos of 1.6 millimeters welding rods.
At home right now.
Yes.
What you've got at home, what I've got in my hand is a bunch of bicycle spoke.
I thought we were gonna make a dragonfly or a frog or a...
Dragonfly. I'm in.
What? Dragonfly. A little bit. He doesn't have hand-eye coordination, more or less two-hand
Me
coordination.
and your subscribers don't have any faith in you at all.
They've seen the pig's leg. That's all I'm going to say. They've
Oh,
also
okay. One leg fell off.
Okay, right, Ian,
Well,
you're right. I am
leg.
making a big deal out of the one leg, but that's because I also remember the scrap container. The offcut container that you made that fucking fell over. Don't start making us list them all out.
Fuck off, you. Right. Okay. So he's been silenced.
Not really. Oh dear.
Oh! You wound me. You wound me, Guido. Listen. I will admit, I'm a little confused.
Most of the time.
No, am I better off feeding with my left hand, feeding with my right hand?
Okay, Ian. Grab one of these bicycle spokes. Put it in your feeder hand. In the right hand, I bet you have the TikTok.
It's got to be
Okay. Don't move your hand. Don't move your hand and feed the wire.
okay.
No, don't move your hand. Don't move even your arm.
And I have moved one hand.
No. You can put that wire in your hand and you can feed it like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't move your hand.
Which one?
The left hand. Your left hand. Yeah, just with the fingers. I said you will struggle.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I read it. We go again.
No. Don't put your index finger on the top of that bicycle spoke. Don't forget, a feeder rod is almost 1 meter long.
And there was Guido, and we appreciate what he said, but at this
Yeah.
fucking straw. Are you telling me you can unmute yourselves?
Ian, yes, we can unmute ourselves. I don't know whether you know, but it's quite a well-known fact.
Right, okay. Challenge. And it's going to be hard for me. I'm going to clear this lot, and before Christmas, I will do my first ever on live, first ever TIG welding.
Okay.
And you hurt me, you guys. And I don't know. You can have a whole range of bets. Will he contaminate his end? You know, will he stick it in too far? You know?
Mrs.
What is that? Boat to Sovia? Well, I have an idea. Get bigger wheels.
Have I heard that with feeding the spokes to the mineral?
What, like a penny farthing?
Well, normally on the MIG, not Yui. Normally on the MIG welder, that feeding wheels are 1.2 millimeters.
No,
at the biggest.
I'm going to say 0.8. No, I'm not going.
No, I think he's checking the Michael. I think he's saying he has. He's saying he has a hard time feeding these through the MIG.
Through the MIG, yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah,
they're not all joined together.
I think his biggest problem is it is not on a roll, you know. So he need to ask his wife to stick the wires back in.
This has gone from you know, a nice show to not a nice show. You know.
Oh no. Oh, no. Hold on a minute, Ian. Hold on. I think I found it here somewhere. Where is it? That was the world's smallest violin playing the world's saddest tune.
Oh, well, maybe if I had a Fronius. Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Nah. You want
Well,
to Commando.
I would say get a ESAP.
Oh,
See?
what I got? I've got a Thermalark.
I've got a. Oh, what do you want? I've got a Chinese.
Yeah, no, you said it earlier. What have I got? A what? A what? A what?
Yeah. What you want? You
A
want?
what?
The difference is, Ian, you know, what? Because half the time when you take off all the covers, it'll probably be something like that underneath. You know how it is, mate. They're all made over there now and just painted differently.
How's half an hour going on?
You're not doing bad for you probably up to about 76 minutes so far.
Oh, Mike
Yeah.
doesn't have a fancy pants. Now that is bad. You're trying to pour your whiskey into an half-pint glass. That is bad. That is bad. You know, you're supposed to go into a small glass.
I don't think it's that bad because I pour my rum into a
Well,
pint glass.
Mike, what the fuck are you doing with synergy on a tick machine? You don't need that. I've never heard about any tick welder that's synergic.
Yeah, there's only Ian who's got it.
I've got one. I've got one.
Mike said his isn't. His is just
on.
a Miller. It's not a
Hang on.
fancy pants one.
Just let me pull you off. I mean, in a different sense, that is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, there we go. That's a synergy.
Have you ever seen an episode of that All the Gear? No idea.
Well, oh yeah. Now I got it. It is an AC/DC, isn't it, Ian?
Yes.
Yeah, and it means if you weld on AC, then if you put the amperage right, it also put the how do you call that? I can tell you in German, but I don't get the English word for it.
I'll tell you in English. It says that if you choose bike spokes as a filler rod, you have no problem. Because it's synergy.
I think you've been watching too many episodes of Star Trek, Ian.
What the fuck, Mike? Of course it is not liquid cool. He got that for free. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the difference, isn't it? It was free.
No.
With a 3-month warranty, which
paid
expired 9 months ago.
I paid for that with money.
No way.
Yeah.
Or did you pay him in Ian Matthews stickers?
Yeah, because they'd be worth a fortune. They're so rare.
Yeah.
What's the duty cycle, Ian? Says Mike.
Okay, I've never even switched it on. I don't even know. You know, I don't even know if it works. Oh, okay. A year ago, hang on, sad times. Hang on, everybody, sad times. Sad head on. A year ago today, I got made redundant from a company that I worked for 21 years. I put my life and soul into that company.
BBC Radio 2's Our Tunes playing.
It's true, I got fuck all out of it. However, 1 week before, keep me straight here. 1 week before I got the inkling that we were going to get made redundant, I had to go and visit the factory. I got a welder, got a TIG welder.
Yes.
So,
So basically, then you didn't pay for it with real money. You purloined it, didn't you? You acquired it.
Right. Okay. Technically speaking, I borrowed it, and the company went bust before I could take it back.
All right. That's quite the.
So it's like the guy.
Well, Ian, the question is, why did you borrow a machine?
Oh, I was going to do a YouTube video on TIG welding with bicycle spokes.
Okay. A year later.
Well, you know.
So, Ian never rushes anything. Have you waited for one of his stickers for 10 years?
Like the guy who, Tom Hanks in that film, he flew from a country that had a, and he landed in America, and the country went tits up, and he couldn't come out of the airport. So he lived in the airport because he couldn't go back because that country didn't exist, which is very similar. It was like, oh shit, I need to take this back. But that company doesn't exist anymore.
Is that when you went back and stole the safe as well?
There's flaws in my...
There certainly is. There certainly is flaws. Now, Your Honour, I'd like to present to you item number 1. Ian Matthews and a bottle of whiskey.
Well, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
Oh, talking about a bottle of whiskey. When did you say, do I get my bottle of Highland Park? 15-year-old?
No. White and McKay.
No. I'm talking about the bottle I get.
Yeah, the one that you showed him that he was having.
Yes.
His wages for watching the first 2 and the last 2 minutes of every video you've ever made.
I think I should have been paid for watching his videos.
You hurt me. You hurt me, you guys. You hurt me. I don't know why I bothered doing videos, to be honest.
Right, Tim. I know why you bother. I know why you bother, so that you can make it a 5-parter and keep us all on the edge of our seats waiting for the next bit. Because you'll go, the bit you're waiting for, you go, I'll show you that in the next video. Oh, yeah.
Well, hang on. Oh, wow, look at that. Challenge. Do you even have gas for that thing?
Yeah. 2 rather large cylinders. Come on. Show him the money.
No, this was very much accidental, as I will explain. Oh, yeah, we got...
They were attached to the welder when he borrowed it.
No, we got 2 cylinders. So let's put that back on there.
Guido, yours in the post. With you.
Yeah. Don't believe it.
Now, strange as it may seem, is a coincidence as it may seem.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know we was going bust. I did not know that. I said to the boss, listen, I'm going to buy a TIG welder. Sorry, I'm going to get a TIG welder.
Out of the stores, but you don't know.
I did that. I said, I'm going to get a TIG welder. I could do with a bottle of Ergon. He went, no problem, order yourself one.
Yeah, and he didn't give me one when I went.
I bet you got one of that 50-liter bottles. 2. Ian, 1.
All I'm saying is, I got the stuff in all good faith, and it was like, oh shit, the company's gone bust. Who do I give it back to? No, you got to be in my situation. Who do you give it back to? You know,
Me. Carl opts in and he said, you'll get it as soon as the truck goes your way, Guido. Now there's a point.
I didn't see Carl.
Well, I tell you, Carl
Yeah,
knows
Carl.
Carl knows that story with that magnet.
Yes. And that's about the same time that you'll get your whiskey. The same time as a driver can arrive within 100 kilometers of you and you can go meet him at some strange service station.
Well, I don't think now that the UK is out of the EU, a truck driver will bring a bottle of whiskey to Germany, because if you get picked up at the borders, you have to pay the tax for it.
You get so much that's duty free, though, don't you?
Yeah. You can pick a bottle up over in the UK, or 1 litre duty free, and take it over.
And this bottle was 07, right? It was not a liter.
Who are we talking about?
You, with your bottle that you're sending in at Highland Park, that you sent him a lovely picture of and went, Guido, and then just left it hanging like that.
Well, I think your comment, Ian,
Right.
on Yvonne's post was a little bit rude. Well, it has to do with the point of view, but Yvonne was so nice to ask you if she should send you my address, and you said no.
No.
What the hell?
No, I didn't say no. Well, I did say no, but I said no
Yes.
with capital letters. No.
So you
It was like, no.
So you yelled the no.
I yelled at your missus.
Yeah.
He went,
Even
no!
Ian even bet that you never cross my way, because the only one who yells at my woman is me.
Well, tell her.
See you later, Dirt Rider.
I'm here in my shed if she wants to come and sort it out.
You don't want that. Trust me, you don't. You don't want that.
I want that filmed as well. If that happens, I want that filmed.
Oh, if that ever happens, I'm standing in the door with my mobile on, and I'm filming it.
Oh, that's like, it's not Ian versus
Definitely.
Godzilla. Ian versus Grunhilde. No. I have the utmost respect for you, missus. I'm just sorry that she didn't quite understand the English translation of.
No.
I want you to send me a 15-year-old bottle.
Oh, you do you?
Ian, that went wrong.
We want you to send Guido some of your bike spoke art when it's done.
Yeah. Well, if you do a piece of art with this bike spoke, send it over to me. I would love to have it. And don't forget to put that mug in, your stickers in, and a bottle of whiskey.
You might as well send it all in one go. Right, what year is it now? 2021.
Well, I can see from the analytics that we're actually losing viewers. You know?
That is because you are talking all the time.
No. I can see what it is. It's people see that you're attacking me.
Oh, no. I know what it is. It's because we haven't had an update from
Come
the
in.
workshop.
Oh, come here. Come on. No, she won't come in and say hi.
I don't blame her.
Was that Kathy?
Carleen.
Carleen.
Kathy was in bed 2 hours ago. Hang on. Somebody's saying if I had a 15-year-old, I'd be on the floor. Yes.
Yep.
If he had a 25-year-old, he'd be on the floor, but it wouldn't have to necessarily be whiskey.
Oh, I shouldn't really say this. No, I won't say it.
No.
No.
Don't say it. Let me road up. oh God, Ian. I told you I've got your Christmas present. It's right here.
Okay, so I got off the train on Saturday. I've been drinking since, I don't know, since 10 o'clock in the morning. I went out 9:30 p.m. in the evening. Now, I'm 60. I'm almost 63. The guys I am with are a similar age within 5 years. So you're going to say 55, say 60, 55 to 65. You know, this terrible. Anyway, come at the train station. I'm the last. I'm the last because everybody else bought a ticket. Right? I bought a ticket, but I bought a ticket earlier in the day that, you know, up here for dancing. Any day, anywhere, any transport ticket. Everybody else got a ticket like, oh, I'll buy this, you know, through the machine. Mine's different. So let's say I come out the station late. By the time I caught up with the other guys, you got to excuse, you got to understand this, right? Understand. I'm walking from the train station, and I come across my mates, the people I've been drinking with, and they're talking to two young girls. Now, on the floor is a blanket, okay? And I'm thinking, are these homeless girls? They're just wearing a little black dress, you know? I think, are these homeless girls? Is that the problem? Is my boss saying to these guys, to these girls, are you homeless? So now I'm the last to get here, and I'm like, what's the problem? Because they're holding this blanket that they've picked up off the floor. I'm like, are you homeless? No. No, they were homeless.
They were they mechanics by any chance?
No, they were two young girls. One of them knew my boss, very, very close to my boss, like friends with his daughter, you know, very close friends with his daughter. And he's like, oh, you know, well, I got there after this, and I'm like, they're holding up a blanket, and I'm like, what are you doing? Are you homeless? You know, do you want taking care of? No, I've been drinking since 10 o'clock that morning. Hang on, this is 10 o'clock in the
evening. Give me a second.
Guido's just turned himself off completely so that he can absolutely be himself. So, these, you know, homeless people.
Right.
They were not mechanics.
No, they weren't mechanics at all.
Were they friends of Vince?
Did Guido go to bed? What happened?
I think Guido's quietly pissing himself in the background.
Go for a cold shower. So anyway, whether or not I put this in the video when I do upload it, I don't know. So we end up in this nightclub called the Revolution.
This is the other day.
Yeah, this is the other day.
Oh.
Down a street called King Street. I tell you what, I was brought up boozing in King Street. I haven't visited King Street for, I don't know, 15 years.
100 years, yeah.
Yeah. I thought down this street. I didn't know where I was. I'm like, what street's this? But I ended up in this place called the Revolution.
Times
Did they sell real ale there?
No, they didn't sell real ale there. That's all you know. No. So I end up with my boss. And we end up with a, I don't know, some generic lager in a glass. And I'm stood like this. And I don't know why. I've got my hand out like this. So I've got this glass.
Are you sure you weren't in Brighton?
No, it was like this. And then the next thing, I've got this 20-year-old blonde girl. She's holding my hand. And she's dancing at the side of me with my hand. So it's more like, what's going on? You know, I'm like,
was she trying not to be homeless again?
I know there's a blanket out on the street. Well,
knowing Ian, they both had an Adam's apple.
Well, I tell you, that night was there's things on that night that's never going to be disclosed. Never going to be disclosed. Never.
That's classic Edward Thomas.
Huey, I'll tell you what. I've got this. She works out. She's 23-year-old, so she's dancing away on my arm like this, and I drink. I'm like, where does she come from? You know, that's the way I am here. I'm looking over and there's a table there, and this table, and there's like 3, I'm going to say 35, 40-year-old women on it. And I'm thinking, oh, they're tasty. I've got this like, she's dancing at me on my arm, and I'm thinking, like, go away. I will not show that video ever live. I will not.
No, I can quite honestly think that you probably wouldn't. You don't like to share with us much, do you?
What else going on, eh? Like, you know. But anyway, it was what it was.
It was. It was very Shakespearean of you, that was.
Hey, Ralph Munich joined in.
Hey, Ralph. Scrapman Dan's in as well. Hey,
see you, Scrapman Dan. You know, we was only on for half an hour.
Yeah, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. An hour and 39.
I need to go to bed.
Oh yeah, it's 2 and 3/4 hours past your bedtime.
Who's disappeared? That's Guido.
Oh, has he disappeared? Has he disappeared completely now? Oh, what has he done?
Oh, health and safety and supervisor have booked off.
I reckon they're trying to hash out their differences. I bet Herman's outside beating him with a stick.
I reckon they've gone to the van to have a discussion about the length of a millimetre, and the welder has actually said, well, while they've gone, I'll get some work done.
The council worker is going, I'll actually do some while the rest of the council workers aren't here to watch me.
What time are we?
Oh, I've seen sparks. No, more sparks. Look at this. You need to zoom in on that again, Ian, I think. Tim's back. Oh, put your goggles on, man. You're going to have Archive Lanou. Bordeaux fart told Ian to bugger off, and look what happened. He did.
Holy shit, where's this old fart gone?
Where did you go? That's more to the point. We were just getting to the juicy nub of the story. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Stunning.
Hey Huey, it is almost midnight here. I need a coffee to keep my eyes up.
Oh no, Vince is back on the scene now as well. Look, he'll come and complain now. You can tell health and safety's gone because he was tack welding with no goggles.
Oh.
Catch you later, Gulf Coast. Ian has gone for a lie down. He'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not convinced that they actually know what they're doing down there.
Oh, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph's in.
Send him a link, Ian.
Down. Where's stuff? Where's stuff?
I can see this, that by the end of this, we're not still going to see anything from these two.
What is this Canadian doing over there?
Not a great deal by the look of it. He's wandering around supervising, but I don't see much work getting done.
Hey, Vincent, what are you doing there?
Making a sign.
What sign?
Oh, just one for a shop, like a Ford sign.
So a frame with a sheet in, or what?
So you got the letter, then it has to get boxed, right? You got to box it.
Yeah.
Like that. So Tommy,
you are on it for almost 2 hours.
everything takes time.
But not that much. But not that
Tommy's
much.
never welded before. He doesn't do any metal work, so he's just kind of getting onto it.
And he wants to do it on his own.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get there. Just have to practice. That's all.
Yeah.
They're talking shit about you.
Talking shit?
Yep.
No, what we're actually saying is you're a better welder than Vince.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy.
Don't listen to Vincent. Just if you see that line, the light and the line, follow the line with the light. That's all.
Follow the line with the light. Yeah. You mean the torch? The light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow the light. Keep on going. You know, the problem is he's welding on like 22, 24 gauge. So it's tough.
What is it in metric?
Okay.
What is it in metric?
I don't know. Look up 22 gauge. I don't know.
Hold on a minute. You're Canadian. What do you mean you don't know what it is in metric?
We don't use metric for metal. We use gauge.
Look, half of your country, I believe it or not, is French. So come on, you should be using it by now.
It's not French.
I love to see Ian in a big screen and don't hear him talking.
I know it's brilliant, ain't it, when you can't hear a word he's saying because he's muted himself. The camel. Ian, you camel.
Fuck off. Right, okay.
Oh no.
Right, okay. 22 gauge is roughly bicycle spoke stuff.
Is it? Are you sure?
No?
I didn't think so. 22 gauge is 0.64.
Well, that's half a millimeter.
Yeah, but that's from a Bordeaux fart.
I thought Ian was just going to be on for 15 minutes today. What happened to that?
Yeah, I think that was going to be 2 hours and 15 minutes, knowing Ian.
We decided.
That 1/64 of a what? A millimeter? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Okay. 0.64 of a millimeter. That's just over half a mil. That's thin.
It's thin, really thin.
Yeah.
Walls. And I got my welder turned way down. And after that, you're basically just brazing. Fuck it.
Oh.
You watch, he don't burn his eyes.
He will.
Oh, you teach him the hard way. Learn by your mistakes.
Well. That's a mistake. That's one of those mistakes you do only once.
You only do it the one time.
Yes. When you wake up the next day and you're like, and they're going, turn the lights off. The lights ain't even on. Stop doing the
What light?
Guido, that's why he liked that light very dim.
That's why.
His mask doesn't work.
Oh, we've got 4 thumbs down.
Oh, well, there you go. That's not bad going. That's almost as good as me last time.
Want some more, Ian?
I'm ready for bed. I have to be honest. I'm ready for bed.
Ralph, metric is better than inferior. It's all the same to me.
So there you go. Bordeaux fart.
I can't use either. Are we gonna keep it down for Ian? Nah. Hey, up. You've got another new one, Nigel Brown?
Well, if that's the Nigel Brown that I work with, hello, Nigel.
He says,
does he call you an old man at work?
Yes.
Then it is him. Well, that's the same. That's the same with my workmate who was on the live show last time on my channel. He came in and said, "Hi, old man." So I knew instantly it was him. And does he call you a piss cat?
Don't know what a piss cat is.
Me either. But does he call you that?
No, he's never called me a piss cat.
So you know what a piss cat is?
No.
A piss cat?
A piss cat?
Piss cat. Nope. Sorry. Nope.
I'm sure he'll enlighten us in a moment.
When I see him on Monday, I'll ask him, what's a piss cat?
How many drinks have you had now in the last almost 2 hours?
The guy does come from South Africa.
Oh, what does he do? What is he doing in your shop?
South Africa.
Ian. Ian, what is Nigel doing at the shop?
Right, okay, it's a long story, and it all goes back to before Nelson Mandela or the other guy in Zimbabwe. But the guy who said eventually, get the fuck out, you lot, right? What he said was, I will give you an Englishman's house. Now, that was his exact terms. I will give you an Englishman's house. Or a white man's house. Okay.
Come on, Clarkson, get to the fucking point.
Right. The guy was saying, who owned the country, I'll give you a white man's house. As in, I'll give you a house built to the standard of a white man's house. That's not what he said. He said, I'll give you a white man's house. He said, right, kick all the white mans out of Zimbabwe and I'll have your house. So Nigel woke up one morning and there was all these Zimbabweans living out in the street outside his house. You're like, what are you doing here? He said, well, the president said I can have your house. No. Said, well, yeah, as soon as you've gone, he said, I can have a white man's house. At that point, Nigel said, whoa.
I think I'm going to bugger off home.
At that point, it's time to leave the fucking country.
At that point, he went, fuck off, I'm better off leaving this country.
Fuck yeah. Exactly.
Literally, that is what happened,
Now, Ian would have been really scared if they said, I'll give you a white man's shed.
No trivia tonight, eh, Shug?
No, what, sorry?
No trivia night.
No, it's only once a month. Once a month, mate.
Every week.
No. Oh, God, no. I couldn't do it every week. It's very stressful. That is very.
Is your grad?
Well, then they need 3 weeks to figure out all the questions.
Yeah. Is your grad conversion done yet?
Is my what? Sorry.
Conversion. The garage door to door conversion.
The door conversion's done. The electric ring main has been run. The
glory hole's all done.
The glory hole is done. What a glory hole it is! Glorious, absolutely glorious, catty-hilarious. It's on a level unsurpassed by any.
Oh.
Ian, no. No.
Let me interject for just a second.
Hang on. Guido, could you read my mind?
Yes. If someone is saying something and you come up with your finger up and a bright smile on your face, nothing good is coming up.
Nothing.
I have to admit.
No.
How can you get so drunk on 2 beer? That's bizarre.
He was like,
his liver must be fucked.
And he's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah.
He must have renal.
Like, no, don't.
He must have renal failure. Like, there's no way you should be that drunk already.
I don't think Ian ever sobers up. What happens is he just like.
Oh, he's drinking hard stuff now. That's why.
That's been on the same level all night.
You take your diamond ring and you make a scratch on the side. That's where you want to go to. That's where you stop.
Fuck off. Listen.
See, look at he's fucking hammered. He would never talk back to me. Otherwise, he would never talk back to me.
I've paced myself from what was it? 8:45 till 9:15.
Oh, a whole half an hour. Wow, that's some pacing, that is.
Wow.
And where are we now?
Look
Where
at
do
him.
we
He's
know?
just
We're 11 o'clock.
his fucking eyes are going in different directions. He's slurring everything. Jesus Christ.
Okay, slur it. But
Good evening,
that's it.
gentlemen.
No, I mean,
Hey,
Look,
Parky.
literally,
Hello, Huey. Shug, is that a still game reference? As in Shug the Lug?
No. It's Shug, as in it's what the Scots call someone who's called Huey. For some reason, Huey's just changed to Sug.
No,
Shug.
Huey's the sound you make when you're sick. You know, when you're throwing it, you go, Huey!
Correct.
And don't forget Ralph. Don't forget Ralph. Ralph!
Correct. And that's why we keep it that way.
Also, we were Scottish, so I were part of the way there. But no, I'm thinking of a character on Still Game. You know, Shug the Lug, who's got the best hearing in Scotland.
Wow, that certainly won't be me. I ain't got the best
Pardon?
hearing or the best
What?
hearing.
What?
Yeah. Just like Ian. Ian's like, hey, hold on, I'll put my glasses on so I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. It smells a funny colour.
Yeah, that's the one. So, are we expecting this sign to be done, you know, imminently in the next week or so? How long is your guest here for? All the way from Milwaukee.
What? From where?
Milwaukee. It's the local pronunciation for it. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy yet. Wayne's World. Alice Cooper, Alice Cooper comes out with the with all the facts.
Correct. Oh, look, I'm highlighted. Oh,
that's only called.
Hold on, I'm not quite ready. Go compare.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, talking of which, I got
Who knows?
Got Alexander Orloff somewhere.
Alexander Orloff, I thought.
But you have to make do with him.
Alexander Smith.
Hang on.
I was going to bring Alexander Smith. I was going to say, well,
We won't. No. Oh, standoff.
What, Mexican standoff?
No, yeah, it looks like one person is showing how the other person should do a strike off.
Well, you just do it like that. You knock it in, and you just shove that bit in. If it goes in,
No,
and it sticks out like that.
There's a guy on the
just give it a good pull.
Right.
And now I got to cut a piece off.
Right, the guy
there
in
you go. Give it a good
is saying you press this trigger, you get a spark.
I'll just cut it a bit more with knife. Yeah, you have a go.
There you go.
Right, what do I do with it now?
It's coming to tell us.
What do you want to know?
Oh, just doing a running commentary for you.
Vince, is that flux core?
Are you kidding?
Thank God. Thank fuck for that. We don't want none of that rubbish on this show.
You know, these
so what did you put a new tip on?
Don't last long if you stick them. They're fucked.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah.
What you need is a 1.2 mil drill, and then you can clear it out and use it again. Go on.
You know I've done that before, but once they get a bit of weld on them, they're like a fucking magnet for every bit of spatter after that. They just
that's it. That's it, mate. Get some silicone spray.
Right, listen.
No, it's silicone spray, not silicone.
Listen. There's somebody in the basement you guys will not expect. Okay?
Solars.
We all
Solars. It's Solars.
No,
Jackie,
we don't. No, so we're going back 4 years.
4 years.
At least 4 years.
Oh,
Is it Captain Jerk?
On live streams.
So please welcome to a long-standing member of our community.
And now, from Norwich.
Oh, it's Andy.
Yeah, Andy.
What are you doing still awake? You should be sleeping already.
You should be out walking the dog.
It's 9:30 in the morning now.
Oh, then you should be awake. You're right. You should.
Yeah, up and about.
So that's.
How was your breakfast? You had a nice breakfast, yeah?
No, we just had my wheat mix I'm going to take the dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Are you going to lose a drone while you're at it?
I took it up a couple of days ago. I saw it about an hour ago, and you said, I keep losing my drone. I've only lost 2, but I've got 2 drones now, but I've got them insured now, so I don't care if I lose them. I'll just claim on the insurance.
I was going to say it cost a fortune. Otherwise, them DJI Mini 2s are about £500 a piece.
Well, they're not so bad. When you find them you just find them in a cliff. Like you're walking past and there's a bush and there's a one in a cliff.
But why would you be climbing a cliff, though, Ian? That's what I want to know.
Fuck it. Anyway, I can't believe you've joined me on this show, Andy. Thank you very much.
As you know, from years ago, I get very shy being on camera, and it's still the case, but I thought, no, I'll go in today. I see old Vince there, and Vince follows me on Facebook and Instagram. I can't get rid of him. He's everywhere.
Well, that's good to hear.
That's why we've nicknamed him Dog Poo.
Well, we are happy, Andy. We are happy to hear that, because we thought we 3 are the only one who he is talking at.
I do listen to you and watch your channels quite regularly, but I'm getting to the stage myself now. I notice a lot of you watch my videos, but you don't leave a comment, and it's a bit of a cop-out, leaving comments, because you say the same thing every time. Oh, thanks for watching. Cheers, mate. And I was thinking whether I should just turn the comments off and just let people watch them.
Well, that's the reason why Ian stopped commenting on my videos and I stopped answering him.
Yeah.
That's always the same phrases.
Because he was using a copy and paste.
Andy.
Control V.
Andy, you hit the nail on the head there. It's hard. You can't comment on everybody's video.
No.
But there are some people like yourself. I do watch your videos because that scenery around Australia. It's just so dramatic.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Yeah, I'm getting to the stage now, though, Ian. Especially here in South Australia, I've just about filmed everywhere, and people say, "Oh, you can go back and take some footage a different time of the day, sunset, sunrise, and all that." But people don't want to see the same place all the time. It's a bit different with your channel because you're dismantling different stuff all the time, right? But with me, the scenery is scenery. Like the other day, I went and I drove for an hour and a half to a place here in South Australia that we've been to many times before, but I never put the drone up, and that was the footage with the ferry going over the River Murray. But that's what I'm thinking in my mind now. Where could I go next time to take some footage that nobody's seen, But having said that, because
I'm going to say something here now, Andy.
We've got some lovely places.
And now I'm going to say something here. Right, okay. It wouldn't matter if you put up like Guido. You only put Vince. You only put a video once a year, right? You are part of that original community that I came into, and you will always be there. Every time you put a video up, I watch it. But you're right, I don't always comment.
Yeah, a community of gay metal workers. It's a wonderful community. glad you showed up again.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Not even a smile. Not even a smile.
Yeah, but it's fair, isn't it? It's like we were there 4 years ago. We was a nucleus. Okay. Some of these wankers dropped by the wayside. I became the star, you know.
Andy, I've just got to say one thing, just a quick warning. If Ian starts asking you for information and help with droning, don't do it, because all he wants to do is hover over the local dogging sites. He's already told us that.
You don't need a drone. Do that.
Ian does.
Just park up.
He likes to get up close and personal.
Give over. I think. God, I'm going to make myself bigger here. I think the point I was trying to make there is, Andy, whether it's 6 months or 12 months before you popped in, you would always be one of those original people. You know what I mean?
I'll take a picture.
A couple of those originals from way back there I don't see anymore.
That's always going to be the way that everybody does it forever.
Well, gentlemen, it's past midnight here. So no, fuck off, Ian. Guido is off to bed now.
Guido's off to the chopper.
Yeah, he is. I have a little work to do tomorrow, so I need to go to bed now.
I go to the chopper.
So have a nice evening, and see you in the next one.
Right, good night.
Catch you later, Guido.
Bye bye.
Good night, Guido. Hang on. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, tschüssi.
Alf who? Yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Alf Wiedersehen.
I think I got it right.
Vince, I saw your comment there. You said, I know you're from South Australia because of your accent.
From South Australia.
I can only just about tell New Zealand from an Aussie accent. That's about my limit.
If only it wouldn't be so damn cold here. I wouldn't have to wear my
You know where I'm originally from, don't you?
What's that?
You know where I'm originally from.
I thought you were from up north originally, right?
No, he's from Kensington.
I came to Australia in 1969, and I'm from Birmingham.
Oh, you're from
Birmingham? Just down the road from me.
No, hang on. We stopped sending criminals to Birmingham.
No, it was one of those £10.
About 1869.
No, it was one of those that emigrated for a tenner. You paid a tenner and you could emigrate to Australia. Were you one of them, Andy?
Yeah, I came out £10 pommy.
That's it, £10 pommy, yeah. I think Birmingham's changed quite a bit since you were last there.
Well, I went back in 2006 and 2011, and that was 2011 was the last time and all that, and I just couldn't believe how it changed.
Yeah.
But I don't know, there's something, because of this bloody COVID business, it stops the travel a bit. I still like to go back and have another peek.
All right. They talk like that.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Mate, one of my favourite bands is from Birmingham. You know the reggae band?
Who, Aussie?
No, one of my favourite bands is from Birmingham. I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, I remember them too.
Yeah. They're Brummies, all of them.
Who? Level 42?
No.
Get the programme.
Slade.
No, Slade. No. Slade from Wolverhampton.
Magnum.
What's the difference between Wolverhampton and Dudley?
Fair few miles, I would imagine.
Dudley.
Hang on, I'll tell you what. I'll get back to
what you want. You know what you want. You want the Black Country route.
You what? You what?
Oh, hang on.
You want the Black Country route, you do.
Oh, the trouble with this camera, it's manual focus. It's basically.
No, the specials. They were from Coventry.
Specials were from Coventry. Yeah, that's them. We're still going to this day, even though one of the three band members left and one's died. quite recently, actually. Saxophone player died this year.
Saxophone, saxophone.
Yeah, I used to live in Birmingham at Spark Brook or Spark Hill, and then we moved to Hall Green, and then later on when I got married the first time, I moved to Dudley, and that's really the black country there.
Whoa, Dudley.
Yeah, that's more black countries, Dudley. Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I think the zoo
Yeah,
might be still going.
But at least you got out and you ended up in Australia.
yeah. No, I've never regretted it. It's
Oh.
been good over here. I love it. Where I live at the moment, well, you can tell by all the footage I do, I'm right by the coast. I'm only about 600 metres from the beach here. And the coastline down here in South Australia is absolutely magnificent, so we're pretty lucky.
That country is absolutely breathtaking, Andy. And you show, I don't know if you're showing the best parts of it, but whatever it is you're showing of it, it's absolutely breathtaking. I love watching your videos. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Well, as you know, we go away a fair bit in the caravan. So when we go to these new spots, this is the opportunity to get the drones out, and the places I haven't filmed before. But I just sort of specialise in coastal views. I love flying over and along the coast and that. So there's plenty of places like that here.
I would have to say, I don't check out a whole lot of different, drone views, but like I say, yours are the most breathtaking. And I think if anyone's watching and they haven't subscribed or haven't watched your channel, they really should watch your channel, because combined with the music, it sets the tone, the atmosphere of the whole video. You do an amazing job of bringing that all together. And are you shooting in 4K now, Andy, or no?
Yeah. The drones I've got, I can actually take footage in 5.7K.
Wow.
Nobody's got more than 4K anyway, so I edit in 4K.
Yeah.
And it comes out really good.
Yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, amazing.
I don't bother with 4K. I did a video in 4K, but it just used a lot of processing power and storage. So I just stick with 1080p.
I only select 4K for like porn and stuff like that.
Well, you need to be able to get close up, and if you zoom in and it's less than 4K, you do lose a lot of definition. So yeah, I can understand why you do that.
It's actually, you know what? It really is the best use of 4K. There is no better use for 4K than pornography.
Yes, but everybody knows that the internet is for porn. Somebody wrote a song about it as well.
I heard you say a bit earlier on, Ian, that you've got 11,000 subscribers now, but I've been 18 months, 2 years on 1,500. It goes up 1, goes down 3, goes up 2. It always stays the same. I never get any more. So
and you shouldn't be, Andy. You should be way up there, through the roof.
I know. I don't. Well, people say that, but people are not subscribing anyway.
Well, I'm at 3,200 myself.
No, not me.
I'm saying nothing.
You just got to keep putting the videos out. It needs to be consistent and sustainable.
Oh God, what
are you doing?
No, I mean, what sort of answer is that? I do what I do. In my shed. Yeah, it's grown. But, so I'll be honest, subscriber count don't mean nothing.
It's the views.
Yeah, I've hit 11,000. Okay, great. Any video I put out will get 1,000 views, 1,500 views. Now, go to Vandal Vlogs. He's 3,500 subscribers. He puts a video out, he will get 3,000 views. So it's I don't know. YouTube's a whole fucked up kind of thing. You know what I mean?
That's it, yeah.
With me, I can put a video. I try and put one out once a week, and I'll be lucky if I get 100, 120 over that period, over a week, watching it and all that. It's as you say though, Ian. Really, it's nothing to do with how many people are liking you or subscribing to you and all that. The enjoyment for me is taking the footage, getting home, sitting on the computer, editing and all that, and posting it. I would like to see more people subscribing and probably watching. Well, I don't know. Going by the analytical thing, you can see it's quite a few people looking at it, but they don't subscribe or like. So I know it's being watched, but I'll never be a megastar with 4,000 hours of watch time and all that. So it's just a hobby.
I'll
and
tell
I
you
do
what I've done
Okay,
recently.
I've been myself here, you know, Andy. There comes a point, you know. It doesn't matter who you are, what you've done, where you come from. At a certain point in time, you're part of that community. And you, Osbeach Angie, have been part of that community 4 years, 5 years ago. So I wouldn't care if I was, I don't, 50,000 subs. If I was to see Osbeach Andy in that comments, I would remember you from the beginning, right there from the start.
Yeah.
You know, and that's that community that we're building between us. You know, Guido doesn't put a lot of vids out. Vince doesn't put a lot of vids out. But you know, when you see those names when they crop up.
Jason, do you still follow Jason? I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of the team 5 years ago.
Hey, Ian, we had that memory show up on Facebook. Me, you, and Guido in that picture with Guido in the back with the mud on his face.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
When we were kids, you know, back when we were kids.
Well, I do remember one of yours, Vince, when you was a singer. Oh my God, that was dreadful.
Good, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Oh God.
Well, you know, you got
the rest of
gotta
them
have
saying
fun.
that, but
If you're not having fun, what are you doing here anyway, right?
yeah.
I thought he said that as well.
I thought he said Osbeach Angie. That's what I thought he said.
I probably did.
It's the slurring of words.
Osbeach Angie.
I'm definitely swearing my words.
He's slurring and he's going to get all sweary in a minute.
But, you know, I mean, this stream started off two friends chatting, but it's attracted some older friends into the chat as well. You know,
he's not that old. I mean, what do you?
Oh,
what
God.
do you? 70, 78?
Yeah, he must be 90. Easy.
I'll be 77 next March.
77. Good God.
I was only joking. I thought maybe your late 60s.
I mean, he could be burned by now.
Hey, Ian, you've got a lovely warm way about you sometimes. You can tell you're from the Wigan area.
Jesus, well, I tell you what, if he'd have been around here and saying 77, he'd be like, does he want his shed clearing?
Ian's part Fred Dibden and part Jack Hargreaves.
And what's the priest's name off Father Ted?
Which one?
Girls!
Oh,
Dinkels feck.
I know. You mean Huey?
That's who Ian's part and all.
He's not. I wouldn't say that.
He is.
You're telling me he's part Father Jack?
Yeah, it comes into his head
Back off.
and it just pops out. He's got Tourette's here.
Fucking stroll on. No.
He's got memory Tourette's.
He's not.
I've just
more
got Tourette's.
more
He's got
Dougal
memory
than
Tourette's.
Jack.
Yeah, I'm more like Dougal. No Dougal. Far away. Very small.
The money was just resting in my account. What's that other one where they got Father Jack to say something so he doesn't incriminate himself? That would be an ecumenical matter.
Whoa.
The get out of jail free.
Whoa. Hang on. Can you say that word again in English?
That will be an ecumenical matter.
Ecumenical.
I
think that's the word.
I have no idea what that means.
Me neither.
Well, it relates to the Catholic Church.
I have no idea what that means either.
It's a church thing.
I just saw it flash up there. Somebody says, "Where are you, Osbeach Andy?" Is that where I am now? Is somebody asking me that?
I guess so.
I think they're asking.
Well,
Where are you? Where are you in the?
I live in Adelaide. Well, where I am here, I'm about 32, 35 kilometres south of Adelaide on the coast, and it's near McLaren Vale winery area. Do you know McLaren Vale?
No, I'm not familiar with Australian vineyards.
See, now I did notice something very important there that Vince should take note of. Andy said kilometres.
Yep, the K's.
Yeah,
we're in kilometres here.
And what are you measuring, Andy? Do you measure over there in
About 20
millimetres
miles.
and meters?
Meters.
Yeah, there's a metricated.
Yeah.
Metricated in Australia.
Yeah. So why does Vince keep going on about 22 gauge? What's all that about then? These Canadians, they need to have a little chat with themselves. Are they going to be metric or are they going to be imperial?
Well, they like us, Huey. Yeah, because the EU didn't totally metricate us, did they?
I'm not having that. Don't be like that.
The EU,
a point is metric.
The EU didn't totally metricate us. That's a fact. That's why we have miles.
No, a point is metric. I'm not
That's
having
why we
it.
weigh yourselves in stones.
No, kilograms.
but you're 20 stone.
No, I'm not. I'm not 20 stone, I can assure you.
But the point is, we're not totally metricated. It's just a fact.
No, I'm kilograms, mate. Wouldn't know what I am in stone.
No, but you wouldn't say how many kilometers I am from you.
Wow, I don't know. You know, I do look at my car when I'm driving down the road and I go, how many miles an hour? Oh no, I'm doing 55 kilometers. That'll do.
You don't. Come on, you liar. You're lying. You don't look at the Ks.
I'm not having that.
You don't look at the Ks.
Of course you do. You have to. It's important.
5 miles is 8 Ks. That's all you need to know.
There you go. See, you've been doing it as well. You need to stop lying to yourself and just come out of the closet.
Just conversion.
And say, yes, I am
You've got to do it for the benefit of those that are totally metricated.
Metricated, is that a real word?
Yeah.
It's metrified, surely. Surely it's metrified.
No, it's
so when
metrication is an actual word.
When you're buying the fuel for your cars over there,
you buy it in litres.
Yeah, we do.
Litres.
We do buy it in litres, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, but he won't listen to me, Andy.
But I said we're not totally metricated. When distances are measured in Ks.
Metrificated.
No, metrication is an actual word.
Are you sure metrification?
What do you mean am I sure? I know.
Are you sure metrification might be a real word?
I think you're having a Turkish, aren't you?
A Turkish bath? No,
Yeah,
no.
you are. You're
I'm
having
having a
Turkish.
giraffe.
Well, you're having a giraffe.
I'm having a
Same thing.
giraffe.
Yeah, no, you are. You're having a giraffe.
Okay, time out.
Why?
Oh, we're just having a giraffe.
Why? A time out for what? Are we going to get one?
Time out. It's time I went to bed.
Oh, not again.
Oh, come on.
Friday. The night is young.
Not for you. It's 11:20.
Yeah, Parky's got to go to bed because it's past his bedtime.
All right, I'll
Go
say
to
goodbye.
bed.
It was nice catching up with you all, and maybe I'll jump in again next time.
Andy,
It's
it's
good
not
to-
time for you to go to bed. It's time for you to get up, mate.
You, Andy.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone.
off. Oh, I'm not. Sorry, no, I didn't kick you off, Andy. I was making you bigger, and then I kick you off.
Oh, dear. Go on then, Ian. Push the button and wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. But for guys like Osby Angie. Oh, dear.
Us Beach Andy.
That's a Stone song, that is.
No, that's easy for you to say when you've not got hiccups. But Andy goes back,
Must be saying
7
blue.
years.
goes back for what? How long does it go back? 4 years? 4 years? 5 years? He's done it at the beginning. I wouldn't care where I was, how big I was, if he popped up. I don't knowledge him. And for everyone else as well.
Oh,
For fuck's sake. Anyway, that's it. It's I came on for half an hour. I've got hiccups now.
Wow, that's because you got all excited again, isn't it?
where'd that? Yeah. What's that? Not Father Ted. Who's the old guy? Who's Father Ted?
Yeah, Father Jack.
Father Jack.
Yeah, that's it,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's it. Yeah.
Heck, heck, drink, girls,
Drink, ass.
Feck.
There he is.
Anyway,
boot, Bishop,
The late great Frank Kelly.
but right, okay.
And when he was just resting in my account. And you like that?
Oh, you like that? Do you like that?
Do you like that?
Oh, Fred. Fred is such a character. Love that old guy. Great. And you know what? Ian was supposed to take me over to Fred's place for a video trip, but Ian never did. He never sent me a sticker. He won't even take me to Fred's place, who's like, what's Fred? 20 kilometers from you?
See, we've done it again.
I think Fred is 20 kilometers from you, is he not? Night hiccups and panel and chat.
20 kilometers.
Bolton.
20 kilometers, is that it? And you didn't even take him for a video conference.
Well, it's the same distance to what is it? Where what do you call them? Compost from too. It's like about 20 kilometers to Compost place. To
What, that's the
no, Compost further than that.
That's a bit further. Is it
That's Holmesford.
Yorkshire?
That's Holmesford in Yorkshire. That's it.
I'm quite well. I'm relatively close to
how far to Nora's
There you
place?
go. Parky will check that.
about
Ian, quick
15
coffee.
miles.
How far to Nora's place?
Same as it is to Compost.
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, I'll just die. Carry on talking.
Yeah, could you die quietly though? You're
Just
interrupting the
mute
Yeah,
conversation.
just do it quietly. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Nothing
mute
to
yourself.
stop it, First live death on YouTube.
Oh. Ian, lay down on the floor. Just lay down.
You've been smoking them Camel cigarettes again.
Are you all right, mate? Have a drink.
Yeah. He's got a big wad of pubic hair at the back of his throat.
You've been watching too much Pornhub.
Yeah. Reach in deep and pull it out. You don't have to swallow. You can spit it out.
I got this fucking pubic hair caught right in my throat.
Oh,
Hey, calm down, calm down.
Unshaved and looking like hell. The unshaved is that what they meant by the unshaved masses? Is that the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
tell you what, that brings a tear to your eyes. It really does.
Try plucking a nostril hair. I'll bring it to you.
It wakes you up. If you're tired on your driving trip, if you're heading somewhere, just pull a couple of nose hairs on. You'll be awake for fucking 80 kilometers, 100 kilometers, no problem.
Yeah. Hey, Bo.
Howdy, y'all.
Hello, Bo.
He said he brought you on so he can quietly take himself out there.
Are you okay, Ian?
Pukes.
No, I'm fucking dying, but who cares?
Oh.
We all care, but you must do it quietly.
Oh, my God. No, I'm dying, but, you know, if it don't kill you, it only makes you stronger.
That's right.
What? That was a Kelly Clarkson song, that.
Oh, good God.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah, Mike's in.
1937. That must have been the first issue when it was the Darth Vader one. Still,
it does send him out, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, no, I do.
Well, I had to sweeten the deal, didn't I? Because I sent you one of mine. I think that's what's done it.
Sorry, I'm dying here. Just talk among yourselves.
It's past his bedtime.
It's way past his bedtime. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, you gate on, Ian's normally.
I thought it was 5. Was it half past 5? So I'm thinking of a comedy sketch.
He's taken recently to go into bed early.
Do you remember History Today? Yeah, Hugh, do you remember History Today? It was a comedy sketch.
No.
Robert Newman and David Baddiel.
Oh no, no, I'm not. Oh, not David Baddiel. Can't be doing with that bloke.
Robert Newman.
He's almost as bad as Alexi Sale.
Oh, he's just a nutter. I remember from Young Ones.
Yeah.
I would expect he's a Scouser.
Hey, calm down.
Yeah, okay. Like, do you know, other two on them were real Scousers, which lends a bit of a authenticity to the sketch. There you go.
Calm down.
And you can tell they're up in court because I've got the suits on.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, calm down. Hey, where's our resident Scouser? Well, closest thing we have to Scouser, Brother Lee.
Oh, he was in earlier on, but he got called out, and I think he went...
I saw him.
He got called out by Ian, so I think his missus turned the electricity in the attic off.
He's not in the loft yet because he's working on his small layout, his 4x8 foot layout, which coincidentally is the size of a sheet of plywood.
Oh, so that's what he's got, basically, a sheet of plywood.
Yeah, it's a sheet of plywood with some tracks on it. Yeah.
Because
I think last thing he made was his duck pod. Well, it was his puddle, his little puddle.
It's I get it all the time. You put a video up and somebody says, "Hey, first, good vid."
Oh, that's Lee.
That's fine.
He's not doing it on mine.
But it's like, when it's a 24 minutes vid, and the
comment
in 1 minute in, and it's like you've not watched it. Congrats on the 11K. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I've been 11K Monday, not Tuesday. Wednesday, not Thursday. Friday, not Saturday. It's like up and down, but I think I've made it at the moment. So thank you very much.
Yeah, but Ian, going back to the Lee commenting first and saying good vid.
Yeah,
he might actually be right in a way, because sometimes it's a bit of a case of, if you've watched one Ian Matthews video, you know that he's going to say at the end, "Oh, and that's for another video." That you've been waiting with bated breath to see. Let's take this apart in the next video. You need that bit at the end when it goes do 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 do. It's Lee Stender's drum roll.
What's EastEnders
I
for?
don't know.
His ears. EastBenders.
Oh, well, hang on. Here we go. Scrapping with Grandpa. No, they're fucking hell, making a killing. You're having a giraffe.
Definitely.
You're having a giraffe. 11,000 subscribers.
You only get 1,000 at a time, don't you? With advertising revenue, get 1,000 per video.
Yeah, but if I get 50, hang on, I'll make me.
Me.
I'll make me. Yeah, great. 11,000. Wow. If I get 1,500 views, I'm doing well.
If I get 200, I'm doing well.
Yeah, but it's all about ratios, isn't it? Now you get Vandal Vlogs. I like Vandal Vlogs. I like what he does. Now he's only 3,500 views, but he puts a video up and he'll get 3,000 views, which literally means everyone who's subscribed to him watches what he does. But that's not what I'm about, is it? I'm about what I'm doing in my shed, whether it's scrapping, mending, or just getting plain pissed.
Getting plastered.
You're just yourself, and that's what matters. About keeping it real. Tommy.
Well, there you go. I don't care. What I've done in my YouTube community is I've made friends with people like WTF Mike. Who
White tickly feathers, Mike. I can't think of an original one for WTF.
Yeah, they just cut the butt. He just cuts through the bullshit and says it how it is. I love it.
Oh dear. Oh no, Vince has taken over now. I told you it would happen. The boy wanted to do a bit of welding on his own, and Vince has took over. Herman's took the high-vis off, so he's back to work.
Where did the high-vis guy go?
Yeah, he's took it off. He's back to actually do some work now. Look, he's got his hands in his pockets, so he's definitely here to be paid by the council.
Are we going to do another commentary?
They've realised now.
Yeah,
that we're all watching with bated breath.
Do not look at the arc when he's welding.
Come on, Vince, you can do it.
Don't look.
Sorry.
What's he welding? Is he welding steel? Because the arc, it looks a bit of a different colour.
That's Canadian steel. That's why, mate.
It looks green. I'm sure that's bronze. Yeah, you can weld bronze if you use a bronze wire.
It's Canadian steel. It always welds in a different colour.
Oh, that's Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, no way.
It's true. It's true, Ian.
What did I
Ask
say
him.
about Canadians? Half English-speaking Canadians descended from Scots.
Well, that's why there's Caledonia over there, isn't it?
But
You
just a
know what I'm saying?
moment.
Oh,
Somebody tell them they're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you. Herman, you need to give us a close-up running commentary. You can be our man on the job. Ian, you need to have a bracer, mate.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, so do I. It's getting late. So everyone's going to bed. So
Someone bet him that he can't take that with a
disappointment.
bicycle spoke.
I'm going. See you later. Thanks for having me on panel, Ian.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
See you, folks.
Sorry. I'm just going to choke on live. You know.
How do you manage it, mate?
I don't know. WTF, Mike? Yeah, I've got a nice helmet.
He spends a lot of time polishing it.
For fuck's sake. Right, end broadcast. With the button.
Push that button.
Right. 8:45. I came on for half an hour. It's now 11:45.
That's not bad timing.
No,
You're
that's
getting there.
hang on, that's your fault.
No, you.
You are an enabler.
No. I didn't push the button. That was last time. It was my fault.
Awesome. Right, I'm going to quit. I've got to go to bed.
All right, mate.
Thank you, everyone in the chat, for joining in. WTF, mate, for taking the piss. Everyone else. I'm sorry, I'll just go in and die. Okay.
You need to go and get some vinos.
I need to drink more of this.
No, you'd have some buttercup syrup. You would.
Oh no, Crypto's just joined in. Hello, Crypto.
Oh, she was going to come up on panel tonight as well. Oh no.
Since you're going, I'm not going if she's joining in.
He don't take much persuasion, does he?
It doesn't take much.
There he goes. Look, Lincoln. Oh, come on.
Somebody new.
You get 5 minutes and that's it.
Really? I'm betting that's a very long 5 minutes because I've already seen you half an hour.
No, I'm tempted to.
3 hours later, that half an hour seems very, very long.
So, Bolts.
Yeah.
How's it going for you? Where are you? Oh no! This one's Bolts.
Oh, not much. Just liking the cooler weather down here in Florida now.
Yo, Asia.
What's up?
Yo, guy.
Freezing my butt off.
What's the temperature there?
Under 60. Under 60 Fahrenheit.
Ian, what's that in conversion? Come on, Ian, you can do that.
Got to be in the 50s there.
It might be, I don't know. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Hang on.
Cold here in South Florida.
Hang on. Yuri,
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's got a hoodie on. So I'm gonna.
Oh,
It's not hot. It's more like the cold side.
it's probably hot compared to here, though.
It's raining too. Well, for Florida, when it goes under 60, it's cold. Well, for most of us,
I agree.
unless you're boats.
You know when they say it's raining, is it rain like whitish?
Lightish. Well, right now it's light raining now, but it's been raining pretty good all day.
It's still liquid rain.
Yeah, it's wet and cold.
Don't worry about it.
Liquid Wayne.
No, when we get when it gets like that, we just put a jumper on.
Holy moly! 60 is 16 degrees C. It's quite a warm 8 degrees C here.
Whew. No thanks.
I mean, I'm in a t-shirt. It's Ian's in his toasty shed with his t-shirt on.
T-shirt, t-shirt.
Yeah.
You got shorts on.
If it's white rain in Florida, a cocaine smuggling plane blow up.
It's time for Florida Man.
Time to go to the mountains.
I never spill it on my keyboard though.
White rain in Florida, something or other.
Nah, that's an Ian trick, that is. But it's all right because he'll have another keyboard there somewhere in that pile behind him.
No, that'll shut him down.
Are you sitting down, Ian, or are you standing?
No, I'm stood up.
Good. We know what happens when you sit at this hour.
Cheers, y'all.
What are you drinking there? It looks like
Oh,
something.
I got the Florida Man.
Oh, what's in that? It's beer and what
Beer.
in there? Just beer?
It's a double IPA.
Oh, it's an IPA.
Yeah, double.
I thought it was like a grapefruit. What do they call them, a Radler or something like that?
Yeah, I got some of those. Some Schopenhofer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think this is like a 8%er.
Oh, okay. What are you drinking, Ian? You had a strong beer you were drinking earlier.
Ian had his whiskey.
Oh, that's why he's all.
And it made him choke.
That's why his eyes aren't focused right now.
Or
that's why he didn't sit down.
You wonder what I was doing, Sugar? What?
He was visualizing those homeless girls.
Oh yeah.
Ian's seat.
Empty.
So you're homeless? Do you need a home? I've got a shed. Hi, I'm Ian. This is my shed.
And
you're welcome to
my
it.
shed is full.
You know,
You want to see my shed?
There's room for one more up top.
Here he goes again. Rape me at will. Just rape me.
Hang on. Hey, we got Bill. Hello, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Mr. Bill.
Ian's shed is actually a marvel of modern engineering. How he gets that pile of junk behind him to stand up is beyond me. It's like the biggest game of Kaplunk you've ever played.
Look what happened to my boy.
He's got a collar on.
Yeah, he had his family jewels cut off the other day.
Oh, oh dear.
You gotta wear that silly thing on top of it?
Yeah.
No licking back there.
That's my new dog. I'm trading my dog for a new dog.
Does he bark loud? Does he bark on a higher pitch now? Has his bark gone from woof to woof?
Yep.
I imagine he doesn't say a whole lot. He's actually a trained service animal.
All right. He doesn't say much, but he gives you that
No,
look.
he doesn't say much.
You have
Yeah, lucky for you, he doesn't say much.
Yeah, I know.
Cut his manhood off.
Right on, Mike.
Fucking stroll on. Hello, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
It's
Hey.
Bill.
Oh, just a minute.
Hello, Bill.
There we go.
Take your time, Bill.
I got YouTube shut off. I had one hell of a good day today.
Good.
That's good.
I've
Awesome.
only taken two loads of scrap to the junkyard, and they've been giving out raffle tickets each time you take a load in every 2 weeks, and I won that thing today.
Good deal. What'd you win?
Well, they go by your load. They match whatever your load is. If it's under $100, if your load was over $100, they give you $100. I had $68, and they paid me $68.
Nice.
Bonus.
Nice.
Wish my scrapyard would do that.
And then when you win, you go into the yearly drawing, and he said something about the yearly drawing is 2 or 3 prizes. The big prize is a 10,000-pound winch.
Wow.
Nice. What's steel shred at up there?
Last I know, it was 201.
Nice.
Last time I was over there. But I've been down all week because I took and twisted my knee.
Mm.
Trying to get the work done around here, fixing my dog's house for the winter because he tore a hole in the side of it and stepped in a hole that he dug, twisted my knee.
You get your truck fixed?
No. The junkyard and everywhere I've checked, I've found 7 sets of heads, looked them over before I paid for them, and every one of them had hairline cracks in them.
Wow.
So, I got another chance coming up if I could come up with the $500, I could buy a complete engine.
A short
It's
block?
still sitting on the engine stand from getting rebuilt. Yeah,
Mm.
Vortec.
There you go.
That's still sitting on the engine stand where they started rebuilding it. Then he wrecked the truck, and the engine's just been sitting there for about 4 months.
What up, bros?
Yeah, he pretty much had the same problem I did, but decided to rebuild the whole engine with new parts.
So Ian,
Are you going to survive?
Nope.
I bet that shop smells like a bar. I bet that little shop of his shed smells like a bar room half the time.
I've
No comment.
You started it.
I can't even say it. I've hit the limit tonight.
You can't get that fur ball out.
No, honestly, I've had this cough for 3 weeks. I can't get rid of it.
Well, I did warn you. That's what happens if you do that.
So Ian, when you
he'll get coughing, he'll lose half of what he put in him on the way to the house.
Or your father, did they have steel beer cans then?
Fucking hell. I'll either wake up dead or not.
Cheers, you knows.
You knows, bros. Anyway, listen. I'm going to have to call this stream it for tonight. Thanks.
Said that an hour ago.
Well, again,
link up.
Do we need
Oh
your
my
wife's
God.
number to call the house to help you get in the house?
No, it's only
We need
I'm on my way home.
we need Jimmy C to get him through the night.
Ian, did you ever have steel beer cans?
Yes.
The old Tenants ones used to be steel, didn't they? The ones with the lady on them.
That's an oil can.
No, it's a beer can.
I know.
No.
Looks like an oil can.
It's a beer can sandwich.
With the
Oh yeah, you open it like a high C can.
yeah.
Where is,
Oh.
I
is
got
that
some
from
of them in
Germany?
the garage.
No, it's from Virginia.
Oh really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks a nice beer can.
Yeah.
Got a 2
Beer
cents
can sandwich.
Virginia,
Oh,
tax
Virginia.
on it. Yeah, it's Virginia beer.
I have
the
one that's a
Commonwealth.
Coors can. I have one of the old ones like that that's a Coors.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
I actually have. I've also got an oil can over there that says Prestone. We're really old one, and it hasn't even been opened. Still got the
Yeah, I
oil
just
in it.
found.
Drop me down. Bring crypto up.
I just found 2 oil cans yesterday. A mobile with the Pegasus on it, and one without the Pegasus.
Yeah.
Hey, crypto.
Hey, crypto.
For a minute. I don't have a big full screen on me.
Yo, crypto. Nice
Yeah,
to see you.
I'm in my PJs, so.
Better you in your PJs than not in your PJs.
Well, I've got my fleece on, so I'm in my PJs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Say hello to Dig.
Hey,
Raphael. Ali.
Hello, Raphael.
Brissy.
Hey.
Yo, Raphael. Hang on.
He's like to Raphael.
Oh, God, no. I'm just about ready to go to bed and quit.
Oh, I'm so
Well,
sorry.
you can't now.
I'm so sorry. I made you stay up.
You got a loyal following.
After I say hello to you.
You know, it's earlier.
I'm very brave. I've come on with no makeup.
No, crypto. Earlier, I was saying that a guy killed. Sorry. A guy came on called Osbeat Andy. And now he's from like 4 or 5 years ago. You know,
Okay.
and it's like when you build this community upon YouTube,
Yeah.
you don't forget the people that were there at the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's like yourself, you know. You're there at the beginning. I don't care.
I wouldn't say I was at the beginning, but
No, you was to me.
yeah.
So
I remember seeing you Dizzy and is it Hazy Days? I remember meeting them. Well, that was from Dick.
where's she gone?
I'm still here.
You're there. But you know that it is the whole community builds, goes on.
Yeah. Yeah, I look rubbish at the minute. Look, I've got no makeup on or anything.
Fucking hell. You look rubbish compared to me.
Yeah, I've got no makeup on
Ian,
me now.
in your condition, push the middle button when you hit the keyboard.
You know, Bill, if I push any
Probably
button,
more than one there.
push the button to go to bed. But it's great, you know.
Yeah, but as you are going like, you better hurry up or the door's getting locked.
God, you know. Crypto, my missus is happy if the longer I stay out of bed, the happier she is.
The better rest, the better sleep she gets.
Do you snore?
Well,
if you snore, she'll be like, "Yeah, stay out as long as you want."
You're on the couch tonight.
He's sleeping in the shed tonight.
You better make some
Yeah,
room
so
on the floor so you can
too
sleep
cold
on
to
your
sleep
side.
outside. It's too cold to sleep outside.
Because there ain't enough room for you to sleep on your back. Love
It's too
you,
cold
Ian.
to sleep outside.
He'll sleep on the heat.
I'm dying, honestly. Honestly,
It's too cold to sleep outside now.
Hey, hello, I'll be back.
Apparently, you'll be on the couch.
Ralph Bork.
Cheers, Alan Mac.
While she went quiet, apparently my phone battery died.
Well,
you don't have to stay. You don't have to sit for me. I just popped up to say hello to you.
Listen, no, I was just about to go to bed. I'm coughing me guts up.
That's no problem. I just want to say hello. Quick hello. Hi.
I'm gonna get off here so Ian can go to bed.
I'm gonna go. Listen, you're all. I'm. Great time I went to bed. So thanks everybody for joining.
I mean, it's nice to pop. I did leave a like. It was nice to pop on to say hi. And I missed you.
Everyone, all of you are welcome anytime. Right, Ian's going to bed.
Have a good night, Ian, sir.
Ending broadcast.
Night,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Yeah.